Chucky, get up! You fuck with my familia, eh? You gotta answer to me here and now. Come on!
In the dollars and I hope I got this number kid because we never fall the bringing it, taking it, bringing it low, bringing on with no bodies, no hoes. You're talking that shit, but they ain't never got the flow. Okay, Doogie.
You ready to throw jodazos, papa? Simón Piñón. Fuck yeah.
Yo, Adam, where you at? Time killer, I speak go down. Got a couple $100, we hit the town. Made a slide down the street with the blade of rounds. Let a homie on the mic with the funky sound. In the bucket with the thin, fresh, cold top pan. Little Mac in the back with my Glock straight gripped. In the South, man, you know that I'm about to stay clicked. I'm a creeper with the mask and the chop straight rip. Yeah, play a swing as a swing with the Mac.
Welcome back to the Doogie Podcast, episode 29. I'm here with my cousin Jayden Cervantes and his girlfriend, Andrea Gomez, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Period.
Did my research. But we're here. It is December 1st, 2023 at 7:20 p.m. in Greeley, Colorado. What's up?
En la Quinta Vinen.
In La Quinta Vinen at the Giant Theater. If you know that video, if you know, you know. Probably not. Got the OG Doogie hat on. This is the OG Doogie hat right here, bro. Well, actually, no. This is the, what'd you call it? Reimbursed Doogie hat.
Huh? That's a Doogie hat.
Hey, Isaac, want to make a cameo in the podcast? Yeah, your cameo.
You just pop in real quick.
Say hi.
You gotta go to work right now, dog? For real?
Here, say something.
What time is it?
What's up? He's like, yeah, follow me on Instagram, Isaac World, Isaac
8 to
Civic.
11 or what? 8 to 11?
That's it? Damn, must be nice, bro.
Overtime?
No, it's just... Bro.
Oh, shit. That's what's up.
Not the mic.
Alright,
Later. I'm watching to pick up audio, bro. I'm like a boom mic. I was kind of wondering if you could use a boom mic, but I think it picks up too much white noise.
Yeah.
Like if it's
Yeah.
far.
No, like just like background noise.
Like when you turn the volume up more, it makes like a
Yeah.
noise.
Mm.
Yeah. I'll show you after this.
Like
I was
a
gonna
vacuum.
say the technology is pretty sick. I never really like looked into it though.
Oh, yeah, your mic's kind of low, by the way.
It's pretty cool.
You can have it like right here.
Okay, I just know I like laugh loud and I just don't want to be loud.
Nah, that's all good. I
Dude,
I
that's so bad.
why?
I'm messing with this shit.
Put it right here, fool.
I'm like right here, and then I'm just like.
I just hold mine like this, bro.
So
It's
I don't
like
know if you
a.
can hear it.
There's a little topic. How about, do you have like anxiety tics, like anything like that, or do you have anything close to that? I guess.
Anxiety? Yeah,
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Well, I just had it the other day at the basketball game. Like, it ended, and then I was like, I stood up and I was like, oh, I don't know if I was in pass out, but it was like anxiety and like everything. And I didn't want to, like, I just wanted to sit down, like, and just like make sure I was like good. And like, I don't know why, but I've never passed out before.
Oh, that's good.
And I've never thrown up before. I have thrown up, but it was one time and I'll
Bro.
never do
I
it
have.
again.
Dude,
This is since fourth grade.
I have a funny story.
Bro,
I
when
was
you-
telling everyone about
About
this. Yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh,
like
go.
one time I was playing Fortnite at my friend's house, right? And you know, like when you're like about to win, you get like your heart
Yeah.
starts pumping and shit, dude. Bro, I was going insane. Like I had like 8 kills, and it was around like season 6, chapter 1.
Yeah.
Bro, my heart was beating. I was shaking, and I won. And I got up and I was like, guys, I think I'm gonna throw up after the win. And everybody started laughing. I was just like so anxious, dude. I was like, dude, I have to get this win, and
Yeah.
I won. And I was like, almost threw up, bro.
Your body is like, probably didn't know how to react or whatever.
Bro.
Too
And there's so
excited.
much like, I guess like kind of stress
Yeah.
and like anxiety from trying to get the win.
Mm.
It was so funny though.
But
That was
like,
so funny.
like Jayden, he always taps his foot, or like what he does is like with his hands, like he peels at them, or his nails. Like he just always has to be moving all the time. Cause I
Yeah.
don't know what it is. I think it's just like the simulation of something going on. You needed to be doing something all the time.
Yeah.
Like my body has to be moving.
Yeah.
Like if I'm standing still, like my mouth, I'll be like messing with my lips or my cheeks.
Oh.
And then, bro, it's so bad. Like,
It's-
like my lips get so chapped to the point where like I start peeling where it's chapped off my lips.
What the heck?
Dude, it's so
He
bad.
just always has to be moving, and I don't know why.
It's bad. I need a
Yeah.
fidget spinner.
This fool.
I need a, One of those pop it.
Yeah, but like for me, like I don't know how to explain it. Like I have a lot of different type of anxiety. Like I need to like be doing something, or like I'm overstimulated and like so much is going on. Or honestly, I think it all comes from me, like making it on myself, like me freaking myself out, and that's what gives me anxiety. But like one time, I threw up one time because I was just like really like overstimulated and I was anxious and I was like yelling at him. I was like very upset. I just threw up.
Yeah, I think I was just
"Oh my gosh."
overstimulated. I think that's what it was.
It was like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's insane.
that's a trial and tribulation. What about? I was gonna say because you've talked about. I don't know if you're open to talking about it, but like, how about like your new journey that you're on now, like finding God and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, so I guess like a couple things have been happening recently in my life. Some things started and ended, but I mean everything is everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And God has entered my life and it's been like crazy, bro.
Yeah. Like you got the path laid out.
Well, I mean, I can't
Well,
see
he
it,
has
but
the
like
path laid
yeah,
out for you,
yeah.
like-
And like I don't know how you guys' relationship with God is, but like I hope like from what I say it'll make you like look at it from a different perspective. But like
Look at it closely.
yeah, like my whole life ever since I was in like 7th grade, like I was a good kid. I listened to like Andy Mineo, Gavi, like all these Christian rappers, and then out of nowhere like my friends started showing me like this like other music, and I was like, huh, like why do I like this? And like it's different, so I wanted to like check it out. And more I got to know it more, and like Scarlord was one of the first artists I ever listened to,
Oh yeah.
and that was just like all angry music. So then you give into like your emotions listening to like angry music, and I liked boxing at the time, so like that was one
Yeah.
like outlet for me was boxing. And then that kind of music like kind of drifted me in like a dark path, because then I started listening to like just all these like metal art, like trap metal artists, and it's not like evil, but like there's like an evil like essence behind it. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
just like I don't know, they have demons inside of
There's
them,
a
like
darkness
spirits
to
inside
it.
of them, so it's like mixed in through the music to like
For sure.
it kind of attacks you in a way.
Yeah.
So it messes with your like chemical imbalance in your head on like how like you think or like how you feel throughout the day.
For
And
sure.
the more I like started finding more music, I found NF. Or I listened to Eminem. I found Eminem. I've always known Eminem, but like I actually started listening to him, and I found NF, and NF was cool because like
The guy from Fortnite.
who? Oh, Eminem. And I found NF, and like his music was great. Like I liked it a lot because it reminded me of Eminem, but it was like Christian, like different. Like or I thought he is a Christian rapper, but he doesn't like to be identified as
Can you
that.
hold that for me?
And I've been listening to NF since like 2017. Well, technically 2016 because he had a song with Toby Mac, but I mean, I'm gonna say 2017 to keep it real.
Uh-huh.
And 2017 until like about now. But like I kind of stopped listening to NF within the last 2 years because his music's really sad,
Yeah.
like really sad. Like bro,
Like it changed from when you first started listening.
yeah. And I almost felt like whatever he was talking about, even if I didn't relate to it, I would somehow make it seem as if I related to it.
Yeah.
But most of the time I would relate to it because like, you know, whether I was like going through a breakup at the time when I was younger, like just like little kid shit, you know.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't have
You
to
guys had
be
the same hurt.
yeah.
Okay.
And you shouldn't have to be like in that deep of sorrow when you're that young, like thinking about like this, that, and the other. Like he's like a grown man already, like going through an actual breakup.
Yeah.
And I'm over here like a little kid, like thinking about this, like oh whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So that messes with you, and then it drags you down, and then the more you listen to it, like on and on. Or he doesn't even have music just about like breakups. It's about like yourself, or like he has a song called "I Hate Myself," and it's just like why would
It's
you
kind
wanna?
of like I heard that music is like kind of like affirmations.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like whatever you're playing or like whatever's going on, that's like kind of like how you said it bases your emotions, kind of everything going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
about-
it's like your body, like whatever you eat, like if it's good for you, like your stomach won't be upset.
Mhm.
And then if
Yeah.
you eat something bad, like if you eat nothing but candy, like your stomach's gonna be like,
Yeah.
you know.
Bad.
And then if you eat good, well then it won't be bad because like you know, it's good food or whatever.
Yeah. So they feel like that music. Like I would listen to a lot of Juice WRLD,
Yeah,
and I think it was mostly just a bunch of Juice WRLD.
yeah,
But like, I want to say ever since I started dating Andrea,
yeah.
I haven't really listened to him.
Yeah, that's good, bro. I think it's
'Cause he's just,
because
like,
we
very
feel
sad.
alone when we're not with anybody,
Yeah.
and then as soon as we start dating, it's like you forget about like
All the bad.
it's like
things.
well like when you're just like talking as like friends, it's like you look forward to like hanging out with them, but like you're not around them as much as when you're dating them. And then when you start dating them, like those first like couple of months, just like
Yeah.
every other day almost, or
and,
like
like,
every day, every week.
what I tell him, like being in, like I understand how everyone kind of sees relationships because everyone starts from young.
Yeah.
And then like you learn throughout relationships or however many you have, but like at first it's just like, oh my god, someone likes me, you know what I mean? Like I get to be around that person like
Yeah.
all the time. But like now as adults, I'm telling him that like being in a relationship, you're coming as one. You're becoming
Yeah,
one
exactly.
person. It's not like, oh, I get to see you in between classes, or oh, I get to see you during the summer. It's like I get to see you like before and after work, or like whenever I could squeeze you in. It just depends on like your lives are basically what you're wanting in the end is
Yeah.
to become one.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And it's not really like like as simple as it used to be. And that's the thing that it's hard, number one. Then also you can get lost in it as well. Like being around someone all the time and like making your whole life about them.
I think it's
hard.
because you wanna love them so much because because everyone does have like a good heart. Like everyone does have a good heart, and like I do think. I mean, let me not say that. In relationships, like at least for me, I would give like all everything. Buy you this, buy you that, buy you dinner, buy you this, that, or say just make them like feel good about themselves. Say certain
Yeah.
things, and then like after a while, you just give like so much of yourself or just so much onto them,
Yeah.
and then like you slowly lose yourself, and then they start telling you things like, oh, you don't act the same. It's because you've given so much of yourself that you don't even know who you are anymore because you've been giving so much of your time to them that like you're like slowly kind of just becoming like not a people pleaser, but like
Your partner
whatever their
pleaser.
name is.
Yeah.
So like for example, like it'd be like an Andrea pleaser, like a Cito
Yeah.
pleaser in a way, like that in a way.
Yeah.
So you just have to be like a pleaser for yourself. Like what do I want to do, and
Yeah.
like just like never live through someone else, only live through yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sorry, I keep talking, but
It's okay.
like I was telling Jaden today, because okay, so whenever I was younger, I was like in choir and I was in dance. I was in a bunch of stuff, but like one thing that I say that like I loved so much was choir. Like it was so much fun. Like I loved it. I was in it for I don't even know how many years, but like I began like a passion about it, and I didn't realize how big my passion about it was because I didn't really think it was like that big.
Yeah.
But then, like, say one day where there was a bunch of like newer kids that came in, and then they were like kind of goofing off, and I was like, "Hey guys, like, get it together! Like, this is for real." But the thing was, it was for real to me. It was something that I was passionate about.
Yeah.
But then, like I was telling Jaden today, like I kind of had a realization that his video game is his passion. That's something that he loves. That's something that he's like
Yeah.
he's devoted to. And I never realized like how other people's passions affect them and like just kind of like what it's all about for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
I
that's the
get you.
thing that also being in that relationship because I've been like how you said being so devoted to somebody
Yeah.
and like being like on like just on their level, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and taking care of them that I'm ready to like move my whole life around for his passions
Yeah.
and for him to be happy and to do everything for him. But the thing is, I'm neglecting myself and my passions. That's why I haven't been able to find out what I'm passionate about
Yeah.
because I haven't given myself the time to do that. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's great now because he's so healthy that I can figure those things out. But it's the matter of I have to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just haven't made the time for myself, and I need to do that.
Yeah.
But it's really healthy though.
I think it comes purpose before passion, to be honest. Cause like I found my purpose. I felt like when I was younger, I was like I talked to my friends and they'd be like so lost and I'd be so confused, and then I'm like, I feel like I need to help them somehow. So I always felt like I needed to be like someone to like be a speaker and like have a podcast or have music to like help people and like talk to them. People have told me before, like, hey, your music's great, man. It helps me a lot. Or like you make good music, or like this, that, the other. Or like I like your podcast. Like you have good advice and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like you never would think that it would leave an impact, but it does, you know. And that's pretty cool. So that's what I do. That's what I do this for. Like I don't just do it. I do it to help people, but I do it so that I can let my like just my I always been a creative kid, always.
Yeah.
Like Cito knows, like I've always done like just a bunch of crazy shit all the time.
For real.
And yeah, so I'm just letting my creative juices just flow, I guess.
Yeah, and it's good. And like how you said, like how you are an inspiration. Like for me, creatively, you're very inspiring to me. Like I want to be as driven or as consistent as you are, because I
Yeah,
feel like
thanks.
that's such a great quality that
A lot of
you
people
have.
tell me that, and I don't know why, but like it literally does not feel like a job. Where like I feel like people think I'm in my room, like, oh, I gotta do. Well, I guess I kind of
Yeah.
am, but like that room, bro. There's been so much stuff that's gone down in that room, bro. Like since lived in this house, bro.
Yeah.
Like so many eras, bro. Like a lot, bro. Like it all started this one summer watching Beta and the VNG was there. It was during quarantine, and I had like nothing to
Oh,
do, and I
yeah.
just started. I've always made YouTube videos. Like I have the channel I have right now. That's like my other channel, but I have an older one, and that has like old videos on it, like probably like 8-9 years ago, probably. And I was messing with like the editing and everything back then too, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I always had like a passion for like YouTube or like stuff like that. And it's hard to like make it too, cause like nobody, as sad as it says, nobody really cares unless
Yeah.
you make something that's like
True, genuine.
true, or if it's entertaining enough.
Oh,
Depending
okay,
on the
yeah.
two, depending on what like
Yeah.
you're trying to put out.
Yeah.
Like Danny Duncan is different because it's entertaining, but like a podcast is more like informative because you're trying to get something out of it.
I showed Andrea Danny Duncan.
Oh, really?
She doesn't like him because
Really?
it's just a bunch of dumb stuff he
Oh
does.
my god.
But I tell her that's what
Because it's
he's
not
just being
my-
himself. He's
Yeah,
just
it's
doing-
kind of
My
like,
cup of tea.
you ever seen Jackass?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that,
It's
but
because
just
you
like
weren't there for
modern.
the beginning of Danny Duncan.
Yeah, she's
That's
not
why.
OG,
Well, yeah,
bro.
but he showed me the videos of what was his name, the older man. That
Papa
likes-
Jim.
Yeah,
Oh.
with Coca-Cola. I liked that.
Boom,
But then
ba-dum, ba-boom.
he showed me a more recent
Back to my
videos, and I'm like, oh
sandwich.
my god, like turn it off. Like I felt like it sounds bad, but like it just didn't serve me. I'll just say that.
That's all right.
It wasn't my
Everyone's
cup of
different.
tea.
Everyone has their
Yeah.
own little like world
What
that
they're
they.
into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what's cool about people. is That they all have their own things.
Yeah.
But then there's like one thing that like might bring all of the people together.
Well, here's the thing. You have like so much time. So like I've never seen Pulp Fiction. Go ahead and roast me. I don't
That
care.
shit is so fire.
But like, there's a lot of movies that other people haven't seen that I think are like amazing, like Bronx Tale. Like Bronx
I've never
Tale.
seen that movie.
Really? See what I
still
mean?
haven't seen it.
See what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he would literally have to take the time out of his day to sit down and watch the whole thing, and I'd have to take time out of my day to actually watch Pulp Fiction. But there's nothing really in Pulp Fiction that interests me to actually watch it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's anything
It's
in
the
a Bronx
storyline.
Tale that really like makes you want to watch it.
I've
Maybe
just never seen it. I
maybe
like watching old movies.
you like watching old movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll see. I recommend that one.
I can't.
Andrea hates old
It's
movies
because
Really?
the way that they look. So I will say one time
because they're not
though,
in 4K.
that yeah,
Bruh.
and it looks okay. So it sounds really funny, but because of like theater and all of that, I like kind of look at everything in the actor perspective, or like the filmmaker, director, whatever. I look in that kind of perspective, like creatively, instead of like what's actually going on in the screen. But to me, it's just like the bad acting or the bad lighting or the bad camera work, or like if you see the shadow or something, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but
You
like
watch a lot of TV shows.
no, I don't see. That's the thing. I don't watch movies. I don't
Dude.
watch TV shows.
Like
I
new TV shows suck.
huh?
The new TV shows,
Yeah.
just because my bad, I didn't mean to
The
cut you
story.
off.
No, it's okay.
But like the camera quality, how good it looks, I
it
don't
looks
like
so
it.
fake.
Yeah,
It's
well,
insanely
it's not
fake.
really that. It's
The like.
it's the lens that they're using.
Oh.
It changes. It makes a big difference. Like when people take like photos of you for like portraits, they don't take them up close. They take them far away and they zoom in.
They zoom in.
I don't know what it does, but like, yeah, I realized that about
To like enhance it or something.
yeah. Like I don't know what it does, but it does something.
Yeah. But yeah, but for me, it's like the acting quality, the picture quality, just all of it. Like even the costumes, like I'll say too, like even but like some movies, like they nail the pin on the head that I don't even like pay attention to stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, because if it's so bad, you know what I mean? I kind of just, that's whenever I'm like, okay, this is boring. Let me focus in on what they're wearing, or let me focus in on the setting, or whatever's going on in the background. But I don't know how to explain it, but it's just boring to me. Unless it's something that's really good, like how you said, like, the like, plot line, that's what'll interest
I
me.
showed her Quentin Tarantino's
Fix it.
Inglourious Bastards. Bro,
That was good.
it was a good movie, huh?
Yeah, because it was action. It was like plot twist after plot
Bro.
twist. It was really,
You gotta watch that one.
And I've only seen. Anyways, I'm not gonna talk about it.
Which one have you seen of Quentin Tarantino?
I haven't seen that many. I don't think I've seen that any. How many different movies does he have?
He's a lot.
he has a lot.
But I
can't even
think
imagine.
personally, top 5 his is probably like both Kill Bills, Inglorious Bastards, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Pulp Fiction.
I don't think I've seen him. I'll have to check him
Maybe
out because I do know the camera work in those movies are pretty good.
They're insane, dude.
Yeah.
He's so good.
What were we talking about at first? We were talking about like, like about my path with God.
Yeah. We ended up
okay.
on Quentin Tarantino.
I'm like, boy, we're at 30 minutes. No, I don't. We're probably like within 10 minutes.
Like also like the music wise, how you said how that changed everything for you.
Yeah, I'll talk about that too. Well, so like my music taste, like I said, I was listening to Scarlett, this, that, and the other, and then like 8th grade year, and then like what happened? So like 8th grade year, I was talking to this one chick, right? And then she broke up with me, whatever, like it happens. And then I just got like, that was like my first heartbreak ever, bro. And it was like the worst, bro. Like I'm talking, it took a long time to get over here, bro.
Really?
Like I don't even know why, but this is like the first one, yeah.
Whatever.
Like everyone goes through it, whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like that was like 8th grade summer going into freshman year. Then freshman year, I go in and like everything's cool. You meet new people, and I always felt like an outcast in high school, even though like a lot of people say they feel like that too, or like whatever. But like I just didn't feel like I fit in like at all. Like I never smoke, and never drink, and never people offered me this, offered me that. I never would do it. I never been to a high school party before. I never been to a college party before. I never been to a party once, ever. Never will. I don't know if I ever will. I don't know. If I'm performing there, I will.
Yeah.
So who's Addy? Let me know.
I've been to like parties where they're
Really?
drinking and stuff, and
Yeah.
I'm just like sitting there like
You went to
just
oh
watching everybody.
like the ones that I've taken you to, like with like my friends and like family and stuff, or have you been to others?
No, because I think
Boy, was that
I
Roger
haven't
Cruise.
been to one like my cousin. He would go to some. Bro, and they're like freshmen. Cops show up and everything.
Like
bro.
freshmen, like high
school
schoolers?
freshmen,
What the heck,
high
bro?
school like sophomores and stuff.
That's crazy.
Bro, and the cops show up and everything, and I'm just like, that's crazy, bro. Like, why would you do that? Or like parties like Andrea has taken me to, where they're drinking and smoking. I'm just sitting there with the fucking like Sprite in my hand, just sipping a Sprite and just watching everything go down. I'm like,
Yeah.
Bro, I want to perform at
cool.
one, bro. Honestly.
that'd be sick, like a house party.
Like the one where
that would be sick,
where
dude.
the floor fell in. Did you guys see that?
Oh,
one?
yeah, in
It was
Colorado.
Oh,
somewhere in
it was here in Colorado.
yeah.
I think it was in like Pueblo or some hood
Yeah.
shit.
I went to a lot of house parties, but continue.
Mm.
Like a lot. Like you always like.
Well, like music always held me down. Like it always kept me down all the time. Like I think, like right around when I found Bailey and Levine is when I stopped listening to like sad music. I mean, you know, I still did once in a while, but like not like all the time.
Yeah.
And I just found JAYDEN'S, and he's my favorite artist, and that guy changed my life forever because I found like all this like new like hype music, more upbeat and stuff like that. Or I was listening to Tame Impala or like all this other music or this, that, and the other. And then
I think music was always there.
yeah, I just found more like upbeat music, and I stopped listening to NF, and then he slowly just drifted away from me. And then he put out Clouds. That album was mid. I'm not even gonna lie. And then the new one came out this year, and I listened to it, and I felt like I couldn't like it. Like it just didn't resonate with me anymore. I'm like, this isn't who I am anymore. And I know, like, yeah, and that's what he even talked about, like in his album. Like I'm not like the sad person anymore. Like I've been dealing with this all my life, all this sadness, all this thing other. Like I'm putting it behind me. That's not who I am anymore.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, because he was always wearing black, and I think when he dropped that album,
yeah,
like the video for it, or like the promotion, he was like wearing white.
he's white now. Yeah, that was like the whole concept behind it. And I went to his concert this year, and when I was there, bro, like, not that I felt uncomfortable, I just felt like I couldn't resonate with what he was saying anymore, and it just made me feel like confused because I'm like,
You like this?
I don't even feel like, or it just brought up like old emotions. Like
Yeah.
each song that I listened to would remind me of like a spot in my life. And I haven't had the worst like life. I just had a like a lot going on like just in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I just imagine myself like in a room, in like a square like box in the room, just like sitting in the corner,
Yeah.
just thinking. That's what like it feels like in my head, or at least that's what it felt like back then.
Yeah.
Or in my room at least, because it was like there was not much pictures on the walls, things like that. But now it's like freaking looks like a music store or whatever. I don't even know.
Studio.
Yeah.
Pretty sick in there.
And then where was I?
Enough.
So how
Oh,
have you
yeah.
changed?
So there was a lot of stuff going on. I was losing myself. I don't know. Not that I didn't know who I was anymore, but just a lot of like just getting confused with like my time or job or relationships and
There was a disconnect.
yeah, just like within myself. I just didn't know what was going on, and I just felt like something had me by the throat, just like demons or evil spirits. And like I believe in all that because I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe Jesus is like the
Lord
Son of
and
God,
Savior,
and then, yeah, Lord and Savior. Um, and one night I came home, and I say to my song "Trust in the Lord." I went into my room, and I was looking for my composition notebook because I just wanted to write down everything that was going on in my head. I don't usually do that. I'll usually write poems
Yeah.
in my notes. That's what I used to do. And I was reading some of them yesterday too. But I opened up my drawer and my composition notebook wasn't there. It was my ROTC one because I had a bunch of notes in there. I opened up, my Bible was there, and I grabbed it, and I had a bookmark in there, and I had it in there for years. It's probably funny because you can hear the song in your head.
Yeah.
But I opened it up and I just like looked, and then like the first thing I read was "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding," and I was like, "What the heck, bro?"
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, I've never questioned God, like, because I've seen that quote. That was the one that got me.
Yeah.
Like, I think when I had seen it back then or something, I don't know what it was. But as I kept reading and reading and reading, it just like basically like everything I heard was what I needed to hear. But there's also things that I didn't want to hear that were so true that it like burned me. I was like, dang, this is like way too
Yeah.
true.
home.
Yeah, and I'll have to talk about it off camera about like some other stuff that I talked about.
Yeah.
But yeah, just it was crazy, bro. Too bad I don't have it with me right now. I could have pulled it out, but
I think that's what's so good about like God and like the Bible is that like it turns you or it gives you that, like, I guess I don't know how to explain it because you know he'll never judge you,
yeah,
but like that's someone that you can talk to no matter what time.
Mhm.
You could talk to him in your head, and that's like what's like so calming about it. That's better than going to like I don't know how to explain it, how to say like what's right or wrong, but like that's better than going to a therapist and them telling you or prescribing you a bunch of
Yeah.
medicine because you're sad, or you going to your friend and them judging you. You know what I mean? Because that's someone that's never gonna tell you anything. They'll show you different paths. You know what I mean? But like that's what's so comforting. I think that is about God, is that like people can decipher like how He's guiding them. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Other than like having other people, like other human beings or other human interactions.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Just because that's kind of in between you and him.
Well, I
You
feel
know?
like people misinterpret God too. Like people are like, they just think it's just God.
Yeah.
Like God is just like this person that they pray to once in a while, but they don't know who He is, what He looks like, and they don't even see Him as Jesus. They just think it's God.
Yeah.
Like even I used to think like that sometimes. I wouldn't really think about Jesus, but I have a different perspective of Jesus now. Jesus came onto earth and He died for our sins, and He was like, they say like He's the king. You know, He's a king. What there's kings that died, however, they got poisoned, they got killed, they died old age,
Beheaded.
but He literally was humiliated in front of everybody, crucified on a cross, whipped, this, that, crown of thorns, everything, nails in His feet, nails in His hands. Like what? And for us, like what kind of king would do that, bro? Like that's crazy. Like the fact that He was literally willing to do that.
his life
He was
for
human like us. He never sinned. He never, temptation came His way, yet He never like disobeyed God. Like He like, and like, you ever heard Jesus wept?
Yeah.
Like how they say Jesus wept?
Yeah.
And like He cried like
never
I think the
heard
night
that.
before. I think if I'm right, don't quote me on this, God. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I think I'm right. I think He cried the night before, like they were gonna take Him in to like get like crucified and everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know if He knew how He was gonna get killed or whatever, or how He was gonna be sacrificed. But yeah, He was a human just like us. Like He like inside His head, He probably didn't want to do it because of the pain, but like He knew what had to be done, and then like, yeah, it's just crazy. So I see it as like Jesus is the Son of God, obviously, and we pray to Jesus because He says, I know in the Bible it says like the only way to get to God's kingdom is through me. That's why they said I am the way, the truth, and the life, because He has the truth, which is in the Bible. He already gave us the truth, and the truth will set you
Free.
to the path, which is the way, and then if you have the way, then you have the directions to the life, to go to heaven. And so I am the way, the truth, and the life. So if you pray to Jesus and like talk to him, like he will, like you'll feel his presence. Or like some people like don't give enough effort. They'll give a little bit or just enough, but they always give that same amount of effort that they always have their whole life, and it's just never enough to like have him like actually like come visit you. Because people say, well, if Jesus is such like a loving like person, like why would he do this to me? Or it's not even him doing it, or like why would he let this happen, And it's just like, well, maybe there's just some things in life that need to like kick you so hard in your mouth that like it's the only thing that's gonna get you to like move in life and actually like come running back to God. Because there have been times in my life too where there's bad things that happen, and like the only thing that got me closer to God was bad things happening, and then you like run back to him, and then he puts good things in your life again because you pray for them, and then it starts to draw you away, and then you lose him again, and then something bad happens again, and then you run back to him again. And it's just like, if we just stay committed to him, like bad things are still gonna happen, whether like whatever your relationship with Jesus is, or just like whatever.
If you keep your focus, you'll be easier led.
Yeah, that too. But like you won't like question it as much. Like I said, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. So like when bad things happen to me now, I'm like, I'm not gonna question it. Like whatever happens, if someone leaves me, if someone enters my life, like it happens for a reason. And yeah, I don't know. So
that's really good though.
Yeah, so
It's nice to see though that you were able to find some way to navigate through it all.
And my parents had prayed over me too one night because I was dealing with a lot, and they prayed for me, and they had both hands on my shoulder, and like I just felt like my heart was just like ice cold, and then like I literally felt like God, like the presence of God, like in my chest, or like I just felt him, and it was just like fire, just nothing but like joy, like unexplainable joy, just like you just feel it, and it's crazy. And I'm not gonna be the perfect human being. Like I'm Christian. Like Christians are like the people who are like, I would say we're like tempted the most, more than the average person, because someone who's already like in an not evil mindset, but like they're of the world, like they just live for the world, they just do everything for themselves, and they're selfish. They're already lost. But we who are trying to be good and be like Jesus, we're the ones who are tempted the most by like the enemy, which is like, demons, or like the devil, Satan, or whatever. So yeah, like I remember I seen like this like TikTok, and it was like everyone thinking that it's easy being a Christian, like everyone's thinking that being a Christian means you're perfect, and it's like it was like a little like Star Wars guy holding like a blue like lightsaber, and he was by himself, and then you have to like swipe to the next picture, and then it says overcoming lust, overcoming fear, overcoming like disappointing, this, that, and the other, just like a whole list of like things that they deal with. And it was like Darth Vader with like a red like yeah, he's not talking
Anakin.
about. Oh, was it Anakin and Darth Vader?
Anakin is Darth Vader.
Oh, okay. My bad, guys. I don't watch Star Wars like that.
No, yeah, because Anakin had a bunch of shit, bro. And that's how he became Darth Vader.
Dang. I know he like somehow came Darth Vader, but I didn't know how.
He was tempted by power.
Yeah, because there was basically, it was just like there was a higher power, which was it the dark?
The Sith.
The Sith, like the darkest, or like the most powerful. And then he got too tempted by it, and he switched sides.
He overcame him.
So then he can rule the world, rule the space.
Them blood got smoked.
Yeah.
By his son, bro.
I've been wanting to do this thing where I get together with like just people, and we just all get together, whether it's at a park or like imagine if like 15 of us just pulled up to like a Starbucks coffee shop, bro, and we all order a drink, and then we all sit down, just talk about like about things that we're dealing with. Like imagine how dope that'd be. Me, you, Nick, Ivan, Saul, freaking whoever, bro. Whoever wants to go, just pull up. Yeah. Like imagine we just go invade like somewhere. Like we could just all talk, dude.
Yeah, and then I think it also would be really nice to know that like other people are surrounding or supporting you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's what sucks about being in a relationship is that is your only person that you can depend on. But there are so many others. It's just you sacrifice that time with them to be with that significant other.
It needs to. Everybody needs a community like that. That's what therapists say. Do you have any community outside of this or outside of school? And it's like,
No.
yeah, no, exactly. Nobody has community. It's always work, and then you go home, and then you're tired, and you wake up the next day, go to work again, and then by the time you get home, you're tired again, and you're like, you have nowhere to like set your mind right, do the things you want to do. But like, I feel like that would be something really nice. So if you want to do that, text me like right now. Like hit pause.
I'm making a group chat.
Text me on Instagram, Snapchat. If you can't find it, my link in the description to my Instagram. Just hit me DM if you want to do that. Because if I can get enough people that be down to do that, like let's do it. Even if it starts small, like whatever.
Others.
Mm.
Like everybody included.
Yeah, so I feel like that'd be fun to do. We don't even have to go to like a coffee shop or whatever. We can even just go like somewhere else.
Like
yeah,
you said, that would be fun.
I mean, it is cold outside, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, literally.
So.
What about you, Jayden? Do you have anything you want to talk about?
Okay, ever since you said the era, like in your room.
Oh yeah.
I thought about the time when this has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But we were like, when we were playing the PlayStation under the bed.
Oh my gosh.
No weird shit. It was under the bed, bro. And we were both laying down playing Lego Batman.
No, Lego Batman, yeah.
And I saw the video of them walking to the Snoop Dogg.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
what's
so
that song
funny.
called? Next
Let it go.
episode.
Is it the next episode?
Yeah, it is. Oh shit, I'm not gonna do it because then it's gonna
Copyright?
copyright. Yeah, just by
Really?
just by saying it like that. Yeah.
That's crazy. Technology.
Give me your money, motherfucker.
Who says that?
That's what DMCA is.
Oh. Yeah, I do remember that was funny.
Because if you get DMCA'd on your video, you don't make no money.
Mm. What's it called? Me and Cito used to watch freaking Over the Hedge like every weekend, bruh.
Dude, that's a good movie.
We used to watch Under the Bed too, huh?
I think so.
Bro, I used to make like a big old.
Bro, the
like,
fact that we fit under that.
remember all the snacks I would bring us, bro? Yeah,
Yeah.
the one I have right now.
But if you look under it now, there's so much shit under
No,
there.
but I thought that it was like drawers underneath.
Oh, yeah, there's drawers, but there's like doors on each side.
Really?
I used to call in that mug, bro. Let's go try to fit in there now, bro.
I'll barely be able to fucking get in there.
Dude.
When I was little, my mom, because she used to have like the old video cassettes and stuff, we had this tiny little, it was like a kid bed because I was like really small. I was like 3 years old maybe. And it was really cool. It was like a playhouse, like as my bed. The headboard was kind of like the house. And then like it was like all around, whatever.
What
but
the heck?
yeah, but it was really cool. But it was really
Gangsta bed.
small. Like it was like that big, right? Like it was like that's the headboard, and then it comes out. Oh, and it comes out that way. But like on that little headboard, there's a little window that opens, kind of like how kids like kitchen play sets are. My mom has a video of me and my sister playing hide and seek, and she's like, Andrea, like we can't find you. And then I go and I open up the thing, and I'm like in the little like window. Yeah, and it was small, so small, but I was just such a tiny kid, and like it was, the fact that I even fit in that was so crazy. But like I don't even remember that other than that video proof that was there.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool though. Yeah, that's cool. I never really realized that on your bed that it had like a crawl space.
Yeah.
Is it like a big one? Or
It's more like a storage, like... I need to get a new bed, first of all. I mean, I still fit on it because I'm pretty small and short, but...
what kind of bed would you like? Because I think your bed is like... I think
I just need a queen size, honestly. Because I have a full size right now.
Because I think it's good because of all the storage. That's why I would want
Yeah,
to keep
it is nice for that reason, so I think I'll miss that for sure, but
Dude,
I don't
you
think it'd be
could get-
much.
It's like a cloud bed. Or
That's
it's
what
like,
I want.
It's kind of like a loft. Is it like
Like a floor bed?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I want a
floor
floor
bed.
bed,
But
that's
you
what I
just,
want.
like lift the
Here, look.
mattress and there's like just empty space under it. And you can
Oh.
put, like,
Oh,
That's not a
yeah,
bad
yeah.
bed. That's like that's like kind of like a storage bed, I
it's
would
cool 'cause
say.
they make some
Here,
that
look.
like have like a hydraulic thing that like picks it up.
Like a button?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And
But
then
I
you
think
have,
if
like, empty
anything, if
space.
you were to get one like that, all you have to get is just like a bookshelf, and you'd be set. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Not the
see.
Pinterest.
I
Go
live
crazy.
by Pinterest. Let's see. What was
Dang.
that gonna be again?
A bed.
Oh.
with
My
storage.
freaking leg's falling asleep, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. I tried extending my leg.
Bruh, so like when we first moved into my mom's house, the boys' PlayStation, we arranged the room, right?
Not Amazon.
Oh, my bad.
And they had
There's not storage on the side, but like
Oh
how
yeah.
it picks up like that. Kind of like what are
damn.
they called? They're ones that used to come out of the wall, like in New York, old
Oh.
apartments.
Oh yeah, just like a foldable bed or
I think
something.
it's like a loft
Like a-
bed.
No, I think it's like a wall
There's like a
bed.
name for
Is
it.
it? Yeah. Let me keep researching. Keep going.
But like when we first moved in, the boys' bed was like weird. We arranged the room and shit, right?
Yeah.
Like 5
Bro, I had to
times.
play Fortnite laying on my stomach, bro, on their bed. It was weird.
Bro.
Like the TV would be right here, and I'd lay like this playing Fortnite. Or
Bro.
I'd sit crisscross applesauce. That's because you said your legs hurt.
Yeah.
And I would sit crisscross applesauce, bro, on a twin bed, playing Fortnite. Bro, my legs, dude, asleep.
Yeah.
But I got my PC over there now, so
That's good.
we set for tomorrow. We're gonna watch Eminem.
8 Mile?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
I mean Fortnite.
No, he's in Fortnite.
I know.
But he's having a concert in Fortnite.
Oh, are you
tomorrow.
serious?
Eminem,
Deadass.
like Travis
What?
Scott.
Yeah.
Didn't he like just
At what
appear
time?
out of nowhere?
At what time?
At 12.
I'm calling in for work, bro. Screw that.
I'm gonna be streaming it.
I should get. Is this skin still in the item shop?
It might be.
Sold out. I think
Oh yeah,
it's
so it's
sold
like
out online.
it's like ticking right now, like 10
Oh.
seconds. G. It's like 9.
Bruh.
And I'm like,
No, I think it should be, cause it's like an event type thing.
yeah, I'll go check you because I look you want to buy it, even though I don't play for it.
Oh,
I
there's, like,
kind of.
the
I don't
Eminem.
really play it. Now, I've been playing the new Spider-Man game. It's fire. I beat it in 27 hours.
Why does he
Is that
have a
pretty good?
mask on?
Ooh.
Eminem, one of
In
his
the-
skins, he has a mask.
I think it's just like a skin, just
Yeah.
like an
Oh,
add-on.
okay.
Yeah.
I want to talk about something. Because,
Yeah.
like, you have no bad how bad I've been dying to do a podcast.
Okay.
Bad, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
feeling?
there's been, like, times
Itching?
at work I'd be like, bro, I wish I could just, like, just
Let
scream
everything
at the
out.
mic, bro, and just, like, talk about, not even about anything specific, but just, like, I don't know, bro.
Like
People are just weird, bro. Like, not even just people, me too, obviously. But, like, I don't know. Let me choose my
I
thoughts.
think the way how
Go
you
off.
said how the community and how you could talk to people and like kind of see what's going on in each other's lives, and then it also talking about it helps you figure out what's going on in your own life too.
Yeah.
But I think that's what's nice about like talking about stuff or even just your opinions or topics basically. Because you do form your own thoughts, your own opinions, you know what I mean? And it's nice to share them to see what other people think. If like, you
What
don't have
they
to
think.
make people change their mind to think like you, but like for someone else to be like, oh my God, like you're so right. You know what I mean? Or like, oh my God, I agree with you or I disagree with you.
Yeah.
I think that's what's a good part about like talking it out or like being able to speak freely. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's social media, honestly, that's messing with me a lot.
Okay.
Like seeing what other people post. I'm like, why are you even posting that? Dude, I don't know why it always bugs me, bro. It always has. Like just stupid stuff that people post, bro. Like when people okay, I can't say
Like
that.
because
either.
it's not genuine.
Well,
or,
it's
like,
just
what do
like
you mean?
it just really depends what it is. Like me, I only post like my music or like the sunset or some like corny shit like that.
Yeah.
But like I'm trying to think of something, bro. Just like
Like not original stuff.
not original. Like I don't know why we post. I literally wanted to make a whole like video essay on called "Why Do We Post," and it's just for like dopamine. Cause like I've posted something before and I'm like, look, you want to delete it, but I'm like, it's too late, and then everyone's gonna know I deleted it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it. Like it's too late. Not even like a YouTube video or nothing. Just like Instagram or like a Snapchat thing, or like I don't want. I've never been a person to like, and it's not a bad thing if you do this. Like it's literally not, cause everybody's different. But it's just been my preference. Like I've never been the type to like take selfies of myself or like
Yeah.
video like people. Like I have before, but like it's never been like something big for me, or like or even relationships. Like I've never been the type to like be
Post them
recording
also.
us or like taking pictures of them or taking pictures of me. It's just like I'm a very like present person, I feel like.
Yeah.
And
I have something for that to add on to
yeah,
that.
what's up?
Is like people like recording events.
Yeah,
Like
you were talking
bro, they
about
record
that.
the whole
like
freaking
where they
show.
record the whole concert,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
Like
annoying.
I know you recorded
Yeah,
the
no,
whole of these Zoogos,
yeah.
But it's
and you
okay
posted it, like it's not like
Yeah.
crazy, but like
if you're standing
Well, I
there
made
the
sure
whole
if you looked at
time.
me, I wasn't looking through the like
exactly
camera.
you
Yeah.
were watching the show
Yeah.
while recording.
But everyone's like, Oh yeah, but
And they're
what's
trying
funny?
Bro,
to
because
get it
I've done
trained.
that before too, and then I'm like, damn, bro, I don't even. I just remember seeing it through my phone. I
Yeah.
don't even remember
Yeah.
seeing it.
And-
Because when I see it in my brain, I like, damn, I
You were
could
watching it
see
through
the
your
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Eddie
Or, like,
Zuko.
watch-
Eddie
Saw
Zuko. I'm
him
like,
in
damn, I actually seen
person.
it like in person, and I'll never forget that.
Yeah, and what was crazy was because like I mean I liked his music. Like we listened to it. Like I think like we tried listening to it every day before the concert, just so we know what we were like getting into, and so we could hear like his music. But like I didn't know him that well, so whenever we were there was this girl that was like right behind me. She was, and we kind of like talked. We made small talk while we were like waiting, but then she was like, "Oh, like do you mind if like whenever he comes out, can I like switch spots with you?" Because we were right in the front, remember?
I'd be like, she ain't
And-
gonna see you,
yeah,
bro.
she was like, she was like, "Do you think I can switch spots with you so I could take a video of him?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." I was like, "That's fine."
I would have
And
been like, shoot, I
cool
should have
with
give
it.
you the VIP pass, bro. I had an
Yeah.
extra one, bro. I found out to meet him so bad.
literally,
Should have been here like 30
yeah,
minutes
but
ago.
I was like, I mean, that's fine if she wants to like enjoy him because she knows more about him. But the whole time she was just on her phone, and I was like, that's crazy to me. It's just like, and then also like how you said how like the posting aspect, but like even for like I was telling Jaden that if I ever do like want to like do something with creating or like posting or anything like that, I don't want to take any brand deals. I don't want to like maybe I'll show people my products, but it's going to be the products that I've been using since I was like 13 or you know what I mean, like I don't want to make people spend more money, or I don't want to make people think you need to buy this or you need to buy that,
Yeah.
but like or that their lives need to be like mine. Like I don't want to like influence in that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want it to be more real and genuine and like a human interaction. You know what I mean?
Realistic.
Not just like swiping your card transactions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, like technology and posting, like that's I haven't done it in I would say maybe like 3-4 months. I do a little here and there, but also I get very awkward about it. And I'm like, do I look weird, or like I should just stop? Like it's like I shouldn't even be doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it kind of weirds me out nowadays, I guess.
Yeah.
Keep
No, I
going.
think like
Your
it's
mic,
like
G.
that feeling to want to be like noticed. Like just a little hit of like, oh look what I'm doing right
Dopamine.
now.
Yeah.
But then like I do see like some of my friends that do like post often, and they're just like doing what they're doing at like work or like
Yeah.
like
It make I understand like that itself, or like people posting
Like
like their
updating.
car or like
the car, bro.
like their jobs, yeah,
love
like
cars, bro.
yeah, like that makes sense.
car posts are so
Like none
sick.
of that is bad, but
Your
it's
actual
like
everyday.
I'll just see like something. I'll just see something, bro, and I could literally be laying down and I'll see something so cringe it gets me up, bro. I literally put my phone and literally makes me stand up. It makes me go do something else.
Like if
Start
you could
pacing
give an
around, like, what the
example,
fuck?
like
Yeah,
what?
dude, I literally throw my phone so many times, but seeing some like cringe stuff. Let me see, like it could be like for example like a tweet that they like screenshot and then they crop it and they post it on their snap and then they put like a little caption at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Just like,
Like-
but it depends on the tweet. Like
Like,
tweets
what
aren't
it's
bad.
about.
Like it could be like a Bible scripture of a tweet and then it,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah. Like I'll be honest, I posted about Jack Harlow being on my Spotify. Like he was like me and Jaden, we were going through it. He was my number one everything, and I just replayed him all the time. And I literally took a screenshot and I sent it to him. And I was like, "Look, like shout me out, bro." Because I was like, what was it? I was top
Dude, she was point
0.005.
5.
yeah
like,
of his audience.
0.001?
5.
5.
That's how it was for Eddie Zuko.
Yeah.
0.0005, yeah.
And I'm like,
Jeez.
and I'm proud of it. And I just wanted him to be like, "Hey,
I had another
shout out."
I had
And
another go to top 5 this year.
Huh?
Continue.
no,
Had a
you're good.
Oh, my top 5 was pretty good.
Top-
Pretty fair. It was Drake, number 1. It was like Kanye.
I keep it right here, G.
Kanye. I was it Tyler?
I think it was SZA.
No.
SZA was in there.
No.
Yeah.
She
huh?
was in my
She-
music.
I don't know.
No,
have to
because
look at
I
it
was
again.
making a joke with you.
Oh,
yeah.
because she's hot.
No, it was like Drake, Kanye, Tyler the Creator, Lil Uzi, and Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah.
Top 5.
Dang.
It was pretty solid. But then it was like, you're top 1% of Drake listeners.
Dang, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good, I guess, yeah.
Like I
But-
think that's cool.
Dude, I guess I listened to 112 different genres.
I think mine was 100 flat.
Mine was
I was like-
79.
I was like, what the fuck? What is... what were the genres?
Yeah.
But like, I kind of like. I'll show you the music later, but it's pretty
Jaden's
cool.
like
It's
a
like
flavor of everything,
Mm.
and it's pretty cool. Like I've never met anyone with such a wide.
Yeah. I feel like I have a wide. Well, we both do, bro.
having
We
a
have
wide
like
music taste. is
similar music and
goated.
also different as well.
Yeah.
Top tier.
I could probably show you music that you never even thought I'd listen to, and you're like, the
I play the
hell?
same thing over and over.
Mm.
That's because I can't find any. I'm not willing to.
Izzy, get the heck out of here.
You got to, dude.
Are you
You
serious right
you
now,
gotta
bro?
expand that.
Yeah, or even like
Horizon, bro.
Jaden, he hates that. Like I'll listen to music, and
She doesn't listen to the full song, dude.
I'll
I do
listen
that
to, like,
sometimes, but it depends on the song and the artist.
Bro,
I'll
you
skip.
you have to listen to it. And then now recently, bro, I don't have Spotify Premium anymore.
Oh, dang.
And like,
the ads.
like every hour, if I'm not listening to Spotify, every time I open Spotify, I get an ad or like 3 ads, 4 ads. I'm like, bro, and then it's just
Childish.
this to listen to like 5 songs or 4 just to get another ad.
What the heck?
Yeah. Or like
It's so
skipping.
lame. Bro, but the Spotify rap for you, bro, that was sick, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That
awesome.
was insane.
Yeah.
12,000 streams.
Congrats.
Guys that make music, for those of you who don't know, 12,000 streams first year. Dropped my first song January 1st. Let's go.
80 countries.
Dude, 12,000 streams, dude. That's freaking crazy,
It's
bro.
1,000 a month.
That's good.
That's all right. I could have done.
1,000.
Nah, I
But
did
it's
good enough.
It's good
Yeah.
though.
For a
Like that's
first
really
year.
big for your first
Dude, there was
year.
another guy that I follow on like Instagram, and I think he only had like 9K.
Oh, really?
Yeah, streams.
Hmm.
And I think he's been making music for like a couple years now.
Yeah, there's some people who have like made music for a couple years, and it don't matter if I top them. Like it really
Oh,
doesn't.
exactly.
Like I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
care, but like it just really shows like to myself that how much potential I really have. Like
Yeah,
to make
exactly.
music. Like that's pretty.
Pretty insane, dude.
Imagine
Really
5
good.
years from now, bro. Cause like next year, let's say I get like I don't know where like
Double that. or
20,
triple, yeah.
Yeah,
5.
exactly.
And then the next year, year 3, I don't know, 50, and then year 4,
And then that's
100K,
already
and then
prior contract before that.
yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I feel like I'll get more popular like even by year 3.
Do
Honestly.
you know like, cause it sucks. Cause if you get signed to like a label, they own all your music.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do it.
But like if you have, it sucks because you have to have some.
You have to read into it and
Yeah, and
find
start
good
your own
people
label.
to manage
Mhm.
you. You know what I mean?
Or you can
Yeah.
manage yourself.
Yeah. Or
I'll always
like,
manage
just
myself, bro. Literally everything.
get the best for you and your
Yeah.
music. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Cause like I don't even know that much into it, but like there is that artist, you know, JoJo. She made she was back in I don't even know. She was like one of the Disney
Doogie?
Channel actors, but like her contract, she only made like one song I think, or like one album, and her contract and her like record label, they told her you can't do movies, you can't do this, you can't do any of that, and they had her in that locked contract for I don't even know how many years, and now she's already like a 20-something-year-old, like 25, 27. And now she barely got out of that contract from when she was 15. And
Dang,
like she
that's
wasn't
insane.
able to have any creative anything at all. So I think that's why it's a really cutthroat business. Like it's scary, but like if you know what you want and like I mean
And
you're
if you know what you're doing.
yeah,
getting
and
into-
you're so smart. Like
Yeah.
you got I'm pretty sure you'll have anyone backing you, you know what I
Mm.
mean? But yeah. But it's really cool though to see you like achieve something.
Well,
like that.
I want people that I know to manage me,
Yeah.
like family or like people, give them like a job at least, you know,
Yeah.
or like like if like
I don't know what the fuck I could do.
well like if I got like popular,
need
like
some,
I
like-
would shout you out, like
Oh, okay.
I would like I couldn't see myself streaming, so I would go on your stream just to go like people to go like watch your stream, you know, and then
Yeah, that'd be
we
fire.
that'd be tight.
Like Kai Cenat.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would.
Kai Cenat is
Only if my friends are there, because I wouldn't like streaming
Yeah.
by myself.
Yeah.
See, and I don't like the reason I don't like to. It sucks because when I want to stream,
I think you had a frame, maybe.
or like when I would want to stream, like not everyone would be on, and I don't like playing by myself because I don't know, like I can't really start a conversation.
Yeah,
Like I don't know if you ever seen me like stream by myself, but I don't really talk,
yeah.
and like I only talk
If
if
someone's-
someone like chats.
Mm.
But then there's like not any like
Damn.
I'm telling you, G, you gotta play scary games so you can clip them, bro.
dude Queso, bro. He's from Colorado, dude.
He lives here.
He lives in Colorado
I'm gonna find that fool, bro.
because that birthday thing, it's on the Colorado Springs news. So he lives like south. I'll have to show you him. But
Okay.
there was like this.
Dude, you should play one of those games, bro.
I have Devour. I'll show
Play
you.
that one where they go into like a gas station.
I've seen that game, bro. I know how it ends.
He's
Play
scared.
it, bro. You watched the whole thing already?
It's scary.
Just play it,
I
bro.
fucking hate the feeling of being chased, or like just like
Dude,
voices
play
coming out.
it, please,
Well,
bro. Please, I'll literally pay for it, bro.
That
I'll literally
one
pay
game
for the game and pay you to play the game.
for
Dude,
the
and
stream.
it's crazy because I actually have doesn't really matter, but I have my PayPal connected to my Twitch.
Oh,
I think
really?
I told you that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And like people could donate, but I gotta figure out where to
Put
how
the
to
donate
No,
in the
it's there
stream.
because
I'm gonna make my name Mr. Beast and be like, Mr. Beast doing
Mr. Beast donated 1.0000000.
I was sending Sito money for gas the other day, and like on PayPal you can like add how much you want to put, and I was gonna give him $20.
Dude, I think the
So-
max. What
It
was
was
it?
like 200 million.
Yeah.
No way.
I was like, say less.
I was
Well,
like, yeah,
maybe
let me just
because-
send this to Sito real quick, and I'll be 200 million in debt.
Literally, I think it's probably because like how maybe like the OnlyFans people or
not only
like
that.
sugar daddies people.
Oh, dude, I don't even.
But not only that, but PayPal, dude, you can use in the dark web, like, crypto.
No.
and that's crazy, bro.
That stuff.
That's darkness
I don't
right
know how
there.
to explain it.
We don't
It's
talk
just-
about darkness.
But like the internet, it's just so sad.
It's such a black hole.
But yeah, but like I feel like that's why I haven't been on it that much, but kind of I feel like cleanses sometimes are good and
Yeah.
are needed.
Like not being on.
Wait,
for, like,
cleanses?
a week
What
or
do you mean?
like
just
like not being online as often.
Oh,
Or, like,
you mean like
literally, like I
yeah.
never realized how much time like people spend scrolling. I spend a lot of time
Yeah,
scrolling,
same.
but like
I freaking love
but, like,
TikTok, bro.
when
It's
I
so
finally
funny.
get off of it and like I don't know how
Wait,
to
how do you guys
explain
feel? This is really random, but how do
It's
you guys
okay.
feel about like crystals and like evil eye and
Yeah. Well, all of my I have a lot of sisters, like so many sisters, but a lot of them, two of them, I'll say three of them, like they're deep into it. But for the most part, I know two of them. Sorry if my sisters are watching this. I love you all. But like two of them, they do like really small stuff. Like my sister, she gets earrings that have crystals in them, or like she got this ring that's like it's like rose quartz.
She
and
got
that's for
the
like love.
damn little Uzi diamond.
But like my sisters, they have crystals, or I used to have crystals as well because also it helps like they also talk about meditation or like tarot cards. They get into a lot of different things. But first of all, for just the crystals, my sisters used them for good intentions, for healing
Yeah.
themselves or meditation or yoga. You know what I mean?
Or their house.
And like they would
Sage.
sage and stuff like that. Like there's the good side of it, and then there's also the dark
It's
side.
all
of it.
evil.
Yeah. Do you think so? Okay. but for me, they got me into it one night because we were talking about it because I was going through a really rough time, and they gave me a tarot reading. We just kind of talked about it because I was such a disbeliever. I was like, that's so annoying, like knowing what your zodiac sign is. Like that's like it's like I thought it was so dumb, like it's fake, it's a fantasy. Like whatever helps you sleep at night. But whenever like they talked to me about it, and then finally like I went home and I dreamt of literally they didn't show me anything, like they didn't show me their crystals, none of that, because that's all very sacred. You know what I mean? Like you're not supposed to like even just having
Like hold it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to hold it. You're not supposed to like not let anyone else's energies attach to them, right? So then my sisters, like that night I was sleeping and I dreamt of this like crystal. It was like a long clear crystal. I didn't even know what it was. But I FaceTimed her the next day and I was like, "Hey, like tell me more about this." Like she was like, "If anything," she's like, "you do your research on your own." So cuz the things, they find you and they choose you for whatever you need. But for me, it was for healing and like it was just for me, basically. It wasn't for anyone
Do they
else
smoke
around
at
me.
all?
Huh?
Do they smoke at all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like all of my family, they all smoke weed, but yeah, but like they kind of introduced me to it, and then I held it, or like I started getting my crystals together because I needed to find something, because I grew up with God and I didn't really like have that path anymore, or was able to go to church or
Yeah.
anything like that. I know I could practice it on my own, but it was just all my options were very limited. But what I was able to keep sacred to me were my crystals. But then once I left, like, my situation that I had, I wasn't able to have my crystals anymore. So they were taken away from me. But my sisters, they believe in it strongly. And, like, it's like how I said, there's a good way of using them and then there's a bad way.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like, my sisters, it's a very, like, anything that anyone practices, like how I said, that they're passionate about, that's their passion, that's whatever is close to them. Like, you got to take care of that and you can't, like, tear it down. Yeah, you might not agree with it, but that's their belief. That's their positivity. That's for them. Like, that's for them. It's not for you. Like, that's their cup of tea, not your cup of tea. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be everyone's. But yeah,
Just
but
got
my
deja
sisters,
vu.
huh?
I just got deja vu what you were talking about.
Oh, sorry, that's weird.
And I think I had that dream like 2 weeks ago, bro.
It's
Bro.
weird because also deja vu is something that's like really creepy to me. But yeah, but like those crystals, I will say that they helped me, and because it was supposed to be like, because there's different crystals for like different like healings. You know what I mean? One of them is
Chakras.
for your physicality, for your emotional state, for your love life. Like my sister, she has a rose quartz ring, and that's for her and her boyfriend, and they have a very strong relationship, and that's why
But that almost seems like witchcraft.
yeah, well, some of it can be
I think it is witchcraft because
Yeah.
witchcraft is just as powerful as, like, I would say, it's not more powerful than God, but it has a powerful essence to it.
I will say, as a believer of both, and I've heard both sides, and I've like been involved in both. I think whatever you
don't know if I'm in
put,
frame. My bad.
whatever you
No, you're
put
good.
your power or your energy into, it doesn't matter if you go to church, or it doesn't matter if you make spells, or say if you
50
just
pots.
yeah, like even affirmations. You know what I mean? Even if you go to yoga every day, you're gonna get more flexible. If you go to the gym every day, you're gonna get stronger. If you go to
Yeah.
church every day, you're gonna be more mindful. If you deal with crystals every day, you're gonna become healed with your inner self, and you're gonna like connect to yourself. I think it's whatever you invest yourself and your time into, that will come. You know what I mean? And whatever.
Yeah, but I
like,
don't understand.
Or like someone that's like a crackhead. Sorry, but like a crackhead. If you're staying in the streets, if you're using and abusing drugs all the time, that's gonna be your reality. So whatever your reality is, that's what you make it. You know what I mean? Whatever you spend your time on, that's what's gonna happen. And everything, as long as it's whatever you perceive it to be. Because also, say if there's someone that's really negative, they're like, oh my god, my life sucks, this, that. Like, of course your life is going to be so terrible because you only see the negative in it. Of course you think your life is so...
Yeah, but
You
we
know what
still have negative thoughts though. Like, even I'll be like,
Yeah.
I'll say that too. Like, oh, people are always negative all the time. I'm like, bro,
Mm-hmm.
you're just as negative when you're on your own time. You're always saying like, oh, I don't want to be working right now. I don't want to be doing this right now. And the only thing that gets me out of that headspace is just like, nothing's gonna change, bro. Just you gotta keep just going with your day. Like, nothing's gonna change. Like, you're an adult now. Like, you have to just
Well, with
keep
the-
moving, you know.
Yeah.
But like, the reason I brought up the whole crystal stuff is because I've known people like that, like have that kind of stuff, and like,
Use it in a negative way.
well, not. I think it's just negative in general. I feel like you shouldn't have to use rocks and cards and all this other stuff. Like, it's just like, it just seems like if you, I don't want to be like sound negative, but like, I just don't think it's good. Like, I just think it's straight up evil. Like, I feel like that's why the world's so lost nowadays, because they're resulting to like all these other things that are like not even real. And I do think they're of the devil, because it's like rocks that literally give you like energy, or like at least make you think you're getting energy. Like, yeah, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't think you do. But or even tarot cards are crazy too. Like, why would you even want to like know something about somebody, or know something about yourself, about your future? Like, you shouldn't have to know about your future, or like anybody's future. You shouldn't have to tell them your future. It's like almost cheating like the book of life in a way. Like, it's
that
like,
makes sense.
and then like tarot cards open like a portal to like like evil spirits and like that, like torment you. Like, I've seen like videos on like how they can do all that kind of stuff, or just like the evil eye, and like it's just all witchcraft. Like, it's like the Ouija board or whatever. And
I think it depends on what you're using and how you're using it. Because also...
I still think it's bad though.
Because also, I will say that, like, say in how you say how witchcraft is, like, I also don't like you. I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to like name names either, but like say like churches, some people they light candles to pray for people in their family, someone that's hurt or something like that. Or how some people keep the rosary nearby, or how people keep a Bible nearby. That could be how someone interprets your belief. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or some people are like, oh, like Jesus people or Christian people, whatever. They're like, I'm not trying to tear down anyone's beliefs or
Yeah.
anything like that, but I'm just trying to make you see that everyone sees it in different ways, or everyone believes.
Is it bad? I
in
want to tear down
different-
people's beliefs.
Huh? Yeah, it is kind of bad because I will.
Well,
say
I'll like hear
that's
them out,
really-
but like I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't want to bash them for it, but like I want to. Well, I don't want to, but like it's so bizarre that people
hard for
turn
you.
to rocks, bro, or cards. Like,
Yeah, but like, but
why,
like,
why, bro? Rocks, bro. Rocks.
but like some people are like, why are you looking at a book that you don't even
Like a
know
Bible?
who wrote? Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
You
like
see what I
I
mean?
get what you mean, but like
Or like, why are people praising something that I understand Jesus died on the
Yeah.
cross, but why are people praising something that someone died on? It's not like people are praising motorcycles or cars for killing somebody or an airplane crash. You know what I mean?
yeah.
They're trying to remember the person or like what the meaning is by it. But I think it's everyone is just trying to cope with whatever they can.
But there's literally things in the Bible that have already happened to this day, and that book is like literally the oldest book of like I don't know, probably of all time, right? Like it's a really old book, the Bible. It's one of the oldest books ever. And there's literally things that have prophesied in the Bible that have happened like on earth that like have already happened. Like I remember in the Bible it says like eventually someday there will come a day where like people are like confused of their like sexuality. And that too. Yeah, it said man will be with man, woman will be with women, this, that, and the other. That's literally what happened. Like this happened like a long time ago, but it's getting really bad now.
Yeah.
It talks about the Euphrates River drying up. The Euphrates River just dried up like not too long ago, and just like little things like that. And that's why I know God is real, because I'm not saying that anybody doesn't or does, but
Yeah.
it's just crazy how lost people are. Like genuinely, like how lost they are.
Yeah.
Put the gems down, follow God. And I know that's not easy for everybody, because not everyone's had like a good like role model of like God, or like Jesus, but like Jesus is like the only way, bro. Like that's it. If you feel lost, if you like need hope, just like think about all the bad habits that you have. Some people smoke, some people drink, some people listen to sad music, some people like sit at home and binge watch all day. There's just like different habits that everybody has. Like even myself, like there's just like certain things that we all do. And like the only way that I ever like get out of my sad or like confused or like lost like headspace is just praying, honestly. And like just like giving it all to God and just realizing like I know you'll take care of this, and like just things like that, you know. And even like on earth there's things that's happened recently. Like there was a priest named Padre Pio, and he got the stigmata on his hand, and he got a hole through his hand. You ever hear about that? Padre Pio? He was a priest in Italy, and he had holes through his hand. Did I tell you about that? Padre Pio? He literally got holes through his hand, bro.
What?
Like without even no nails or nothing. Just like randomly. He was praying one day, and it's in the movie too with Shia LaBeouf. It's called Pio. And he's just like praying in the movie, like God puts his hand on his shoulder. It's just like a visualization, right? And like God like puts his hand on his shoulder, and then next thing you know, you look at his hands, it's just like a hole, not like a hole, but like it's like bloody, and it like it's weird. Like I have to
On
try
both
to find
hands? That's kind of wild.
And he used to wear like gloves that like were cut here, but so you can see your fingertips. And he used to wear those, and like, but he would never take them off, because he said like, I won't take off my gloves because you guys are telling me for you to believe in God, you have to see my hands.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna take them off because I don't need to show you that God exists, because like you should believe in him anyways.
Yeah.
And he was in line. Like there's literally like there's pictures of him out there like with and this was like in the 30s, bro, like 1930s. I think he died like in the 70s maybe, or 80s. So it's pretty recent. Like he's a saint. Like I think Mother Teresa's the last saint that like died, and I don't think there's any saints right now, because like I think the Pope is the one that like resonates all that, or resonates. I don't even know if that's the right word. Hopefully,
Resurrects?
or just like
Resurrected to bring back from the dead.
no, he's like just the one that like I don't know if he's the one that I don't know who like says they're a saint. I think it's the Pope. I'm pretty sure, but or obviously God, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, people are just lost. I mean, we're all lost. I'm lost. You're lost. She's lost. Like everybody's lost.
Yeah.
But
I feel like everyone's just trying to cope with what's going on and how to go through it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it just bugs me a lot because I want everyone to like, just
Believe in
like
God.
not believe in God, yes, but like, just like, there's just so much shit that like stimulates us.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so much stuff that like distracts us, but like we always put our emotions like aside. Like we never like look our emotions in the face and be like, what do I feel like this? Because it's just, something's just always happening.
Mm-hmm.
And like that, like with me, when I get in relationships, I get like blinded to my emotions. I forget about like how I feel, and it gets like put in like another room inside my head, and it never gets looked at. And then like eventually like I lose myself because I'm like putting my emotions aside, and then eventually like I'm not like dealing with like how I felt. And then like once like a bunch of like messed up stuff happens, then I have to resolve back to like how I was feeling and how I feel now. And then it's like, why do I feel like that? And I have to like figure it out on my own,
Yeah.
like slowly.
One thing that I used to do is I used to absorb myself with others, and now I'm learning how to make time for myself in between. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because you can still take care of other people or care about them, or you know what I mean, show up for other people. But for me, what was hard, and
Yeah,
I'm
but
barely
do people
learning.
show up for you though? Like, be honest.
No,
Yeah, and that's how it is.
yeah,
That
but that's
sucks.
the thing that like I'm like I can't depend on my happiness on somebody else, but I know someone else could depend on me.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
And like
But
within
I
your
need to
guys'
depend on
relationship, do you
myself.
feel like, oh, this is be like on the
It's
spot.
okay.
This would be on the spot
That's fine.
for both of you.
Yeah.
But do
I'll
you
let
feel
Jaden go first.
like, do you feel like you put in a lot, and then like, this is kind of,
It's okay.
this is like,
Literally, it's fine.
let me see.
Bro, finna
I
start.
will. No, but
We're
I
finna
will
start a
say,
whole fight.
I'll give you one point before you start that. I will say Jaden does a lot for me, but one thing that he has pointed out and I'm now learning is I don't give him as much credit as he should be getting.
Oh, okay, right.
That's one thing that is messed
Yeah.
up on my end. And that's the thing, but that's the thing for me as well is I'll be breaking my back for him and I'll be like
Yeah.
this and
Like
that.
you feel like you're
but
doing a
then,
lot, but then you don't feel like he's doing as much for you, but only because you're only like telling yourself how much you're doing for him, but then you're like,
then
wait,
I
I'm
don't
not.
see what he's
Yeah,
doing for me.
exactly. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
one problem that
We
I
both
know
have.
yeah, okay, yeah, we both have. Yeah, and that's good that we're both recognizing it. But yeah,
Yeah.
but for sure. Like, and that's another thing too, is that like I was telling Marisa's boyfriend, Dante,
Mm.
I was talking to him because like I think the other day Jaden he went to go pick up the boys, but I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I was like, I just feel bad because like I don't know how to like separate or like how to calm myself down from how I treat him. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing that. And Jaden can't do this one thing for me. He's like, well, he's like, I think you need to calm down because he
My
is
bad.
doing stuff.
You're good.
Because he's doing it, but you just need to calm down, you need to slow down, and then you can recognize it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, like you're totally right. Like that's something that I've been messing up a lot lately. And it's hard too because like relationships, they go
There's a
up and
bunch of
down.
stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the
like
thing
dips,
is,
and then like, have you ever felt like the, what do they call
Connection?
it? Not the connection, but what do they call it? The spark.
Yeah.
Has it ever? You ever felt like it's gone away? Or like, did you guys ever
Yeah,
have that
we've
phase
Yeah.
where like you
talked
felt like
about
it
it.
went away?
And I feel bad because we're kind of on my end. I felt like we were going through that, but it's because like we haven't really made that much time for each other, or like we're trying to do so much so we could financially be free that we haven't really had time to give ourselves that emotional or that
Yeah.
connection or that spark that we used to have because we had all the time in the world.
Yeah.
We had a job, we had money,
house, bro.
we had a house, you know what I mean? So we had time for that love, that connection, for going out on a date. But right now, what's so hard is I think that financial burden that's on us
Yeah.
right now, that's what's taking it away.
Mm.
But it's okay because but we have to remember that at the end of the day, We're
We have
there
each
to be
other.
one
Yeah.
with each other. We're not there.
Bro,
to-
keep fighting, bro, every single day for each other.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
Think about when you guys first like start liking each other, bro. Like think about that.
That
Like
shit was fun,
remember
bro.
what she looked like. Remember what she looked like when like picture in your head. Like you remember what she looked like. Right?
I know
When
when
you
I
first
just
met her.
chopped off all my hair and I'm
And
so
you remember what
sad.
he looks like when you first met him, right?
Yeah.
Like you guys met each other and you guys start hanging out, and then like eventually like you guys Sito asked you out and it was good,
Mm-hmm.
and then you guys are hanging out more. Like always remember like the very beginning of like stuff,
Yeah.
and just like fight for that because
Yeah.
that's who you guys started.
Yeah.
And that was like the
This is what we
purest amount
always
of love,
dreamed about.
and
This-
that's
yeah.
and that you
This
guys
is
are
the
living
life
in like the life that
we
you wanted
always
to live, yeah.
dreamed, yeah. Or
And
that
it's
we
only
always
gonna get
wanted.
better, but keep fighting, bro. Keep fighting, dude. Please.
Yeah. And that's
Keep fighting,
that's one
dude.
thing about me though is because I don't know how to explain it. I don't even want to get dark either. I feel like I always do that, but I always try to find the light and then I always like I find the darkness as well. But because that's one thing that I told him that I feel like I've been through because I've been through a lot of relationships.
Yeah.
But I've been through so many relationships. I've been through all the heartbreaks and all of the
Did
worst.
you break up with them or did you break up with you?
So
Or is it like half and half?
there was all of the relationships I've had, they broke up with me.
Okay.
But there was the last relationship that I had to leave them.
Mm.
But it's because it was a very bad environment.
Yeah.
But I will say that like Jaden is the most healthiest, but yet we're the most like even though we've been together
Like
for
opposite?
a year, no. It's just such young love that there's not really now we're seeing some obstacles, but the thing was there's not as much heartbreak that he has ever endured that I have. You know
Yeah,
what I
right.
mean?
So he has
And
to
that's
like
what's hard,
understand
'cause we
you
can't
more.
level it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like baby steps because for him it's big steps for him, but for me they're baby steps. You know what I mean? Because I've been through so much and he hasn't like gone through as much as I have. But I have to
Yeah.
remember I have to enjoy his victories as well as the small ones are.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
Because they were probably big in his eyes, like our apartment. Like that was his first time getting away, having his own place under his name. But for me, that was just another day, a walk in the park. You know what I mean? But yeah, but I have to.
Dude, that apartment was so sick, dude. I wish did you go?
No one ever went.
Oh, yeah, because you left, huh? I
It's
invited
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Iricia went. Iricia and your dad went.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for the
For your
ordering?
dad's work.
For the
yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dude.
But that's the one thing. Relationships are very hard to navigate. Like I'm saying, like I've been through so many relationships. This is my healthiest one. I still don't know how to navigate anything. But yeah. But like, so you win some, you lose some. I'm trying to stick this one out.
Keep going,
Yeah.
bro.
And he told me he's like, I'm not your first. He's like, but he dreams to be my last, and he will be. I hope so. Because I don't want to keep trying.
Just be honest and just be there for each other, bro. I don't know how you guys' relationship with God is, but if you can, pray for each other too. Makes a big difference. When you know that you're both praying for each other, like it makes like a big difference, because when God is like in a relationship, he'll keep you guys glued together for sure.
Do you want to
I
say?
wish I would have done that. Anyways,
I'm a really good listener. I like to
Yeah.
listen.
I know.
I don't really talk
And
that much.
I talk a lot. That's
Andrea does talk a lot, and I just listen, bro.
I don't know, bro. I never broken up with anybody. I broke up with one girl, and this was like my freshman year, and I told her, I was like, I think we should be friends, like I don't want to like keep like, and I told her right away, like as soon as I felt that, like I just wanted to be friends with her. I'm not gonna like wait and just be like acting like I'm your boyfriend.
yeah.
So yeah, I did that, and then other than that, it's always been deuces. I can't do this,
Yeah.
but that's how it is, bro.
What about you? What about like all other relationships? Like how many would you say that like they had to break it off or you had to break it off? Or how about every relationship was different?
Oh, I never had a say.
Huh?
I never had a say,
What do you mean?
like ever, in
Like
like
they always broke up with you?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. For me, like I could go through them. Like I don't know if like you want to talk about that kind of stuff or not.
Yeah, I could, and I mean this in like every respectful way. Whatever I say, like I respect, like I don't have any bad blood with any of my exes, like at all, like not one.
Yeah.
And
that's something that is really nice because I will say, so I've had, like I've said, I've had a lot of different relationships, and so much of stuff has happened in my life, romantically and like not romantically. But what I like so much
actually,
about
maybe
Jaden,
one, but that was like a
yeah,
long time ago.
okay, but like with Jaden, I can tell him everything, and he's just like, okay, like that's fine. Like that's what I like is that he's so understanding, and he's like, okay, he's like that made me the person that I am today, and he's helping me realize, and he's helping me heal from it. But like with other relationships in the past, I've had to keep, like how you said, like the honesty, I've had to keep some of that honesty to myself because that would have made or break my old relationships. Or like with my ex-boyfriend, he was very like toxic, but like if he were to know how many like ex-boyfriends I had, he would have flipped. You know what I mean? Like I only told him, well, he only knew about just one of them. So, and he was already crazy about that, you know what I mean? And that's what sucks. And it's like, that's why I think it's so nice that I have such a healthy relationship now, but it hasn't gone to any other extent. And I'm so grateful for that. You know what I mean? But I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like I'm just rambling. But yeah, but like, that's why I'm so grateful that like I could tell him anything and he's okay with it and he accepts it. You know what I mean? That's why it's nice that I'm able to finally give my all or tell my all or my full truth to somebody, and this person's gonna listen, or this person's gonna actually care about
Yeah.
what I've gone through and understand. Yeah, that's like made me the person I am today. You know what I mean? But yeah. But
I
like,
feel like I did that a lot too in my relationships, like talking and like being open, and that was like one of like the first things that I would ever do with them. It was like just talk about life,
that's really good.
and that's like what that was like the basis of like all that we would do. And then like eventually, like once you get with them, like you get caught up in just like a bunch of like relationship stuff, you know, hanging out, this, that, and the other, and then like you don't really do that stuff anymore after a while, and then you kind of get like, why aren't we doing this anymore? And then it's like. And then you both get confused, but then like if you don't work it out, like how are you ever gonna know if like you'll get back to like what is it, like square one, you know?
Yeah.
Like how you ever gonna know if you're getting back to square one? And like
Yeah. Bless you. Bless you.
bless
Thank
you.
you.
And no one should ever have to feel like they should have to stay in a relationship. Like if you feel like you need to go or you genuinely can't do it anymore, like by all means, like no one should have no one should have to stay glued to a relationship. And I'll never like how'd you say it? I'll never make someone feel like they have to stay. Like sure, I can make them like like I want them to stay, but like you can't like force them to stay. Obviously, you literally
Yeah.
can't. But I don't know. I think the position I'm in right now is like a relationship don't even matter to me right now, like at all.
Just building like a foundation.
Yeah, for myself, cause like
That's really healthy.
It all starts with you.
yeah.
Because you can't connect yourself to somebody if you don't know who you are yet. And I mean, it's okay if you don't know, because a lot of people do find relationships without knowing themselves.
Yeah.
And then once they're in the relationship, they're like, oh, that isn't for me, or like, you don't really go with what my truth is. You know what I mean? It sucks because, like, how.
Like you don't fit into their plan. Like
Mm-hmm.
they're not gonna fit into your plan or like
Yeah.
what you have set.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but like with one relationship, I think it's because I was so young. But like because I was always like wanting to be on the phone with them, wanting to be on FaceTime, because I was really young, and that was the only thing that we could do. But it's because like I pushed them so much. They're like, hey, I can't do this anymore. I need to step back. And I mean, it hurt me and it crushed me because I was like, what do you mean? Like, I thought we were going to be in a relationship. We're going to be in love forever. But he's like, no, it's just too much for me right now. And I'm like, it was hard for me to understand it. But now I realize it's because I was trying to fit them into my life and what I want.
Yeah, you can't change
was-
people. And
yeah.
like, and yeah, you can't change people, bro. No matter how, it's just like who they are, like literally.
Yeah.
And it. Sorry, guys, my family's going crazy upstairs.
Go crazy up there.
I don't know. Yeah, you can't change people. Not that I was trying to change anyone or that I've ever tried changing anyone. I just like had this other picture of like something that I've always wanted, and then when I told them about it, I think it made them feel bad.
Yeah.
And this
Or
isn't.
scare 'em.
Yeah, just like I hate because I just recently got out of a breakup, and I'm not talking about anything that just happened. This is
Oh,
like
that's
past
fine.
relationships. I'm talking about past relationships. I'm not talking about anything that happened recently. That has nothing to do with anything. But yeah, bro. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. I know who I am. I know what I need to do. I know what I have to do. I need to do it like right now. Like there's a lot of things that I need to start doing. Cause my job right now is literally like my biggest grief in life, dude.
Grieve in what way?
Just like
Like
it
you
takes
want it to
up
be
all my
different?
time.
Oh, okay.
Takes up all my energy, bro. Like I mean, I'm still doing a podcast right now, but podcast isn't hard. You just talk, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if I go, I need to go find another job. Like I literally can't do it anymore. Like I can.
So demanding.
Yeah, like the job is good.
Like
it
the
pays
life
good.
and work balance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, not even that, but like the job itself too is pretty like stressful and like tiring, and like by the time you get home, like you're all tired and everything
Just
too.
wanna go back.
And that could have been another problem in my past relationship too, like not really having like the mental like
Stability.
not stability, yes, but like
Time management.
no, like not having like the mental like energy to like not like talk, but just be
Multitasking.
aware to like
Oh,
the present moment.
okay.
I was just kind of like in a daze,
that
like oh, like
word.
I'm there, but
You're
like I'm not really like
tired.
me. Like I wasn't me. I was always just like the tired Ivan. Like
Yeah,
oh,
like
like
so many
I'm there, but
components.
like I'm not like me, like the way I am right now. Like I still work today, but I'd say I'm still being myself right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Like autopilot, kind of.
yeah, and I didn't
And
I
it's
didn't
not
want
in
it to
a bad
discourage
way
them.
either, but that's how
Yeah,
everyone is. You know what I mean?
I don't want to discourage them, like that I'm like tired or whatever. But that's just like because I'm tired, you know. Like I just was at work all day around people, and then by the time like I go and like
You just want to be quiet.
around everyone else, I'm like I'm kind of like bummed out because then I'm like not bummed out, but like just already like worked up, I guess.
Yeah.
Just like tired or like mentally or
Exhausted.
whatever. Yeah, exhausted. There you go.
Mentally drained.
Yeah,
I'm like drained yet.
yeah. So I need to leave, dude. When I worked at Roma's, you know how many freaking songs and videos I was putting out, bro. I remember I used to record like 4 reaction videos and I had them all edited before I went to work.
That's crazy.
And then I would post one. I had like every week I'd post a video every single day, bro, on YouTube. I was that consistent, and I was on top of that. I was posting a week every 2 weeks, or a song every 2 weeks.
Jeez. How's the most viewed video? What's it at now?
Like 11,000,
Oh, bro.
and I have 2 of them.
Good.
Did
To
you set
11,000.
up your like pay thing?
No, not yet. I need to get my watch time hours.
Okay.
Yeah, no, and then once I get that, bro, I'm gonna go hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like hard, like
That'd be sick.
the hardest I've ever gone in my life. Like right now, I'm going consistent, but after that, Greeley, better get ready, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this, bro. I literally want, like, I don't want to like prove people wrong, but like,
You want to do it.
I
for
feel like
you.
people don't take me seriously, bro. My whole life, bro. I always felt like I was just this little scrawny kid with the big head, short kid, skinny, this, that, and the other, big forehead. Like I've heard it all, bro. 4 eyes. Like I've always been told, and not to like
body
prove
shame.
people wrong,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
Oh, okay.
I want to like
Kind of like
people would
set 'em up.
never like, not that people didn't notice me, but like, and I'm not doing this just so people notice me. Oh, you're just supposed to be validated because this, that, and the other. Like I don't. No, I'm not doing it for that, bro. I literally.
'Cause you're a creative person.
Yeah, I'm a creative
That's your
person. I've
calling.
always wanted to make videos. I
That's your
edit.
passion.
I stay up. Like my video essay I made. Time does not just be present. Like I stayed up for like 5 hours straight editing it, bro.
Yeah.
On my bed, tossing and turning, just editing. And I didn't go to bed that night until I hit export. I woke up in the morning and it was done.
Jeez.
That's what I think is the difference from someone like how you are, like how you're passionate about something, how you want to make sure something is so perfect. No,
Yeah.
like it doesn't have to be perfect.
It does.
It's probably up to
I
you,
guess.
yeah. But like if you're passionate about something and that's what you want, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? You deserve to like go every extra mile.
Yeah,
for it,
exactly.
You know what I mean? And like I think that's what's so good about finding a passion, but then also like I don't know how to explain it. Like some people they don't know their passions, but that's why they're trying to bring down yours. You know
Yeah,
what I
because
mean?
like I have my work. I always told myself my work will speak for itself.
Yeah.
And of course, people could either say like that's the way my music sounds, or it could be the numbers. It's 2 different things.
Okay.
Like someone could be like, oh, like, I already forgot what I was talking about, bro.
It's okay.
Like, what was I saying?
Like about how people say how you sound? Like, what did you mean by that?
Oh yeah, like how they I guess how they
Like
perceive
degrading?
it. Yeah, like how they
Okay.
perceive me. Cause you could perceive me by like how my music sounds, or how my videos look, like the actual videos themselves, or cause there's like you ever seen like those like underground YouTubers and they make like cinematic videos and they're like really good.
Oh yeah.
I don't think.
Those ones
They'll
are
have
really
like
good.
100 like subscribers and they'll be like really good cinematography, but they only has like 100 views on the
I
like.
don't think I've ever seen.
It's 100 views, but it's 100K quality video.
Oh, okay.
So like that's how like people could like view you. Like yeah, like either like I can't
You're
explain
putting in
it.
so
Like
much time and energy.
yeah,
But yeah, but like I would say are you it doesn't matter what you're doing or how you're doing or what you're doing it for, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But as long as you're being true and genuine to what you want and what you believe can happen, I think sky's the limit.
yeah. That
you know
and that's
what
why
I
no
mean?
one's giving me bad feedback or no one's ever. I mean, even if people do talk crap behind my back, like I literally done nothing wrong to nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally talk good stuff on my podcast. I don't say nothing bad in my music or dish anybody in my music
And that's
or
what's good.
nothing.
Like I tell I'll tell all kids like I'm like you can cuss around me. I don't care. But the difference is cussing about stuff and cussing at someone.
Yeah.
So, like, if someone says something bad, yeah, like Jaden's little brother,
Oh,
he said
Misa.
something really bad
Misa,
on the
last
game.
we
But
were
I'm like-
playing, right? Me and or Misa. What did he have? He had like some type of food, and he was like, I was like, Misa, let me have a bite. And he's like, no, fetus.
Yeah. And I'm like,
It was so
you
funny,
can't. I'm like, you
dude.
can't say something to tear someone down.
Dude,
I'm
got
like, but
away.
if you stub your toe, you could say the F word. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
care. Like kids, like as long as you're, I don't know, like not tearing someone down, you can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want around me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like, I don't even know. I feel like I just lost my train of thought too. That's probably a good thing.
I don't know, but I'm just trying to.
Trying to do
Dude,
you.
like even just Colorado in general, like name a famous Colorado rapper.
I don't know anyone.
Exactly, bro. You see what I mean? And like,
You want to be that, and that's
not even just be it, but like I'm very like versatile, bro. Like I got music, I got videos, I got vlogs, podcasts. Like
you do everything.
I literally do. I'm like a one man band, right? I'm a one man band, bro. I could go record a podcast right now. Go to my room, record a song, and then when I'm in my
Upload
bed
both
at night,
tomorrow.
I could be editing and mixing the song all at the same, not all at the same time.
And
but
you
like, you know what I
are
mean.
a one man show, and the thing is, you do it so great.
Yeah,
You like
thank you.
it's crazy.
I don't even know how I do it. Honestly, it just happens so naturally. But that's how I know like this is like what
Your
is for
calling.
me. Yeah, and that's how you know it's meant for you because it won't feel like a job.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's what I tell Jaden. I'm like, I know we have to make money to get the house that we want, to get the cars that we want, to
that's
pay
the part
things
that
off.
sucks the most.
But that's the thing. I'm telling him, okay, we can get a job to pay for what we need, but I want us to find a career at the end of it. I want us to find something that we love, something that we're passionate about. And that's one thing that I said that like I've been discarding his passion about
Yeah.
video gaming, but that's something that he's really good at. That's something he's dedicated and he should dedicate the time. I haven't let him because I'm like, oh, that's a waste of time. I hate the internet. But that's just me. But now I'm seeing it as that's something that he loves. That's something that he cares about. That's something he's always done and he's very good at it. He
Yeah.
doesn't think that he is. I don't know
that
how good he is.
I feel like you have
But-
to clickbait, G.
Clickbait.
You gotta do clips, bro.
Dude. Okay, so I was gonna tell you about this, but bro. Okay, so recently I started getting back into building on Fortnite, bruh. I'm not like insanely like editing like some 6-year-old kid, but like I can kind of edit, just mainly like floors and cones.
Yeah.
But like, bruh. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story. This is what went down. Alright. So it was like last 3 left. But I noticed when I was playing before in the same game that there's this kid in the kill feed. His name was like SRT Crooks.
Yeah.
Whack ass name, by the way. But like, I saw his name and he was playing and he was just like getting kills after kills. Like I saw him in there like 5 or 6 times. And I ended up running into him. Fuck, it got cold in here.
Man.
But I ran into him, and he I was just like getting height. I was just building 90s to get height over him, and then he just like boxed up, and I don't know if he was emoting. He might have been just like in a box, being dumb. So I was like, bro, he's just like sitting there, and I was just like, I think I'm gonna drop, and I dropped I dropped to like chop down the builds, and then he heard it, so he grappled away, and he grappled into a tree. So then I grappled away too next to the tree. I didn't even realize. So then I started building, and he was in the tree, and I heard him, and he shot and he missed. So then he grappled another way, and he started building up, and I like came out, pumped him in the head. I didn't kill him, but I did some damage. And then like I got into his build before he could build me out, and I got him. And then I like started chasing him, and I like sprayed my SMG and stuff, bro. Bro, I was like, I'm back.
You're all locked in or what?
I was locked the fuck in,
He
dude.
got,
That
like,
night, I
victory?
got 4 wins that night.
Yeah, victory
Dang.
after victory.
Like I got a win and then a crown win, because you get back to back as a crown.
Oh yeah.
So, bruh, I was like, I'm back. I signed everyone in the house. I was like, I'm back.
I woke
That's
up in
funny,
middle of
right?
the night and I saw him at the computer. I was like, what is he doing? I'm like, I'm not even
You
gonna
gotta
tell
play
him
a scary
anything. I'm just
game,
gonna go to bed.
I'll show you that one. There's
I'll show you
another
the one
one.
I have, bruh. It's just you need a team, like 4 people, kind
Is
of.
it on PS5?
I don't know. You have to
I was
look at
gonna
it.
say, can consoles and PCs?
It depends on the game.
It just depends on the game if
That's
it's
cool.
cross-platform. Like I think that one game that came out, it's called Lethal Company.
Oh yeah, that
It's a scary
submarine game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching Queso play.
I think that one's.
It's kind of.
cross-platform.
Oh, I need to show you a
It looks
not a video, but that video where he gets jump scared. It's freaking funny, dude. Like when he gets jump scared, the whole he goes like that with his mouse. His character just like on the screen off now. He's like, ah! Dude,
Dude,
it was funny, bro.
I hate the feeling of getting chased and then the sounds, because you don't see what's behind you or how close they are. I think I've told you that. But like the feeling of being chased and not knowing how far they are behind you, or like what it is, you know?
Do you feel like it's like real
It
life?
doesn't bother me.
No, it's just
I
when
don't
you
like.
got the headphones
I don't
on,
like being
dude.
jump scared. That's
Or is
my
it
fault.
I
because-
hate that shit too.
Is it-
I don't
Jump
get
scare
scared.
gets me.
All right, Andrea.
I'll
no.
swing.
Because
with
I
the
try.
jump
I'm
scare.
like, boo! I like
Andrea
hide in the
scared me,
corner.
like, twice, ever, and she tries to scare me a lot, dude. But like,
Like any chance I get that he's not in the room, I try hiding and then I try to jump out. But he's like, "You really think you could scare me, bro?"
dude,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about the. I think it's the headphones.
I'm gonna do a prank on you, G, or someone's trying to rob you, bro. I start chasing you down the street.
Fuck, dude. I think I'd probably like. I don't know.
G just pulls
What
out
is
a
that? What would you
12
do
gauge.
with that TV show?
What's his name? Jose Quinones or something like
I was
that?
gonna say Keanu Reeves.
No, it's something Quinones.
Yeah,
David Quinones?
David. I
I
don't know.
don't think I know who it is.
You've
So
never
what
seen
would
that.
you do?
What would you do?
Unless I seen him.
No,
They would
it's
like play
like
it in school a lot.
it's like say you're at a restaurant and someone is like yelling at the wait, or someone there was one like at the grocery store where some lady's trying to pay with like EBT kind of, and then the
Like
cashier is like,
shitting.
"Oh, you get enough help already. Why are you gonna use coupons?" And then the other like the two ladies, she's like short, like $4. She's like, "Here, I'll give you $2," and the other lady, it's just like scenarios in real life, and they have a bunch of hidden cameras, and then they see what real people are gonna do if they're like in a situation like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? See if people will step in to help or anything like that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool show though.
I don't
But
think I've seen it.
is it because you're scared, like something's actually behind you, or do you think it's because you're scared that you're gonna have to restart the game all over again?
No. I think it's just like when you're staring at the screen, and especially if it's in first person.
It's because you
dude,
can. Yeah, if
You
you
get put into that environment where like you're that character,
And you're in it.
all you see is that screen.
and you gotta like figure out where to escape or like outrun them or something.
yeah, and find items.
And you don't know if you're even gonna like get out of wherever or get boxed in.
Or even if you do live, it's just the feeling. Or like even if you
Dude,
do
BHD,
die,
bro. Oh my gosh, dude.
It's what?
BHD was bad. This one YouTuber, his name's BHD.
Mhm.
Well, I think he goes short for BHD, but yeah, he was like that. Where like when he played scary games, he'd just like jump like across the room with a jump scare.
Gee.
You'd be like, whoa. And you like jump at it and shit like that.
Oh, I love VHD, bro.
There was like the only kind of gaming that I was ever really immersed in, or like I knew about it, was when like PewDiePie first came out. Like YouTube, like whenever YouTube was really
Amnesia?
small, yeah. But, like I watched like PewDiePie, and then there was this one my sister showed me. It was like 6 drunk guys play Slenderman. Like that's all I knew about gaming, but
Bruh.
that's why I didn't like it. But I thought it was so
forgot about
funny.
I think we all got ADHD, bro. We're tapping our feet out there
Yeah,
at the same time.
literally. I know sometimes I just need to calm down. It's just because I'm like I don't know how to explain it. But yeah,
It's just like
tics
fidgeting,
that.
basically.
Yeah, it's like fun. Like sometimes whenever I'm sitting, like whenever I'm sitting on like a chair that's really high and I could swing my legs, I just swing them because it's just like
Just fuck it.
I get to move. Or if you're on
Bruh.
the swivel chair, I mean, constantly I'm just going back and forth because we have them at work, and I sit on them and I just go back and forth just because I'm not really.
Dude, I hate when I fidget, bro. I'm just like,
Yeah?
chill,
Yeah,
chill.
that's how I am.
Do you know
Sorry,
how
I
strong
chill.
my mind is, bro?
How strong is it?
Bro, like, let me see. Like I said, I never
Start
thrown
time
up
7.
since 4th grade, and like you think if you're gonna throw up, you don't have a choice, bro. Like you're gonna throw up.
Yeah.
But I literally like
Don't throw up.
come up with ways to like not let myself throw up, bro. Like when I feel like throwing up, my mouth's like watering, and I'm
It's
like,
just Joey Diaz in your head, telling you not to throw up.
yeah, exactly, bro.
Listen,
I-
cocksucker, you better not throw up.
I go to the pantry. I got Ritz crackers, bro. I just start macking on them, bro, with water.
That's crazy.
And
You just have really control over your body.
yeah, I do honestly. Even for like
That's
sicknesses
You have
too,
Max Chakra. You look Naruto.
bro. I don't know what it is. It's my mind. Like what else? There's another thing that I have that's like, or like when I feel like fainting, I won't like.
I won't faint.
I'll be like super like just like don't
Focused.
die right now.
Jeez.
Like it's just like I don't know if I do have control over my body. I mean I do, but I don't know if it's just me saying that or if my body's just okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like I do have control over my body. I think a little bit because I would do placebo effects on myself too. I would be like, oh, I'm gonna
If
drink.
I drink this water, I'll feel better.
Well, yeah, that too. But like when I would get sick, I would eat cuties, like oranges,
Bussin'.
because it would
Vitamin
like
C.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I would trick my brain, and then I would get better in like a day or two.
This one time, it was like in my past relationship, but like we both had COVID, and he was like, "Oh my god, you don't understand like what I'm going through." And I'm like, "It's just a mind game. Like literally, it's just a mind game. Like you're not sick. Like
Mind
just power
freak?
through it."
Dude, literally, I
But
didn't
I
feel like
could-
shit when I had COVID. And I
Yeah.
went and got In-N-Out Burger and I couldn't taste it.
Dude, I got COVID
She's
when
like,
it first
"Man,
came
I
out,
couldn't
bro.
taste it."
I got COVID before COVID was a thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I got like the
Yeah.
first.
I
wave,
heard that
dude.
she was like insane.
I was
I
like,
know.
my mom
he
still
was
made me
sick.
go to
You guys were
school,
on
bro.
quarantine.
My mom still made me go to school, and I had freaking
Because everyone
COVID-19,
here,
bro.
Like when I remember
Your
when he was on
family.
lockdown in his house, but then like you still went to school.
He's spread
Well,
it. We
it
both
was
spread
before. It was like 20.
Like
19?
early 2019 or late 2019.
Oh, it was like in December when I had it.
That's when I got it in December 2020.
20. No, I got it in 20.
19? It'd be 19 because it came out March 2020 here.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah,
came
yeah, it
from
was in
spring break,
2019.
remember?
I got it in December.
That was when it was official. What was weird though? Oh, go ahead.
Dude, my head was so heavy, and it just felt like, dude,
was it?
I was wearing a beanie that day. I didn't care. My fever was like 102 or 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
It was high. And my dad
Jeez.
picked me up, and then he,
Blood was bacon.
dude, I just slept and slept. And then I got COVID again in November or December of last year. And that's when I started making my song Figured Out.
Yeah.
And I have like the original recording of like the first time I rapped Figured Out, and my voice is like all like raspy and stuff.
Oh.
And I was sick, and then I showed everybody. Like, it sounds good. Like, it sounds pretty good. I'm like, oh, thanks. I was like, all right, cool. But then, like, I was like, I want to put it out, but I'm like, my voice sounds too raspy, and it took forever to get it back.
Really?
Or like recently, like I've been wanting to make another singing song, and my that's another thing too that was weird, bro. Like, I felt like a spirit was on me again.
Yeah.
Like something was like messing with my voice, not letting me want to sing. And that's when I was getting into worship music. So I couldn't sing the worship music, and that's when I had just got into worship music. And bro, now when I sing worship music, bro, I just let it fly.
Jeez.
That's cool.
And cause I can sing, like actually, like I don't. In blink of an eye, I kind of let it, let it fly, but I can still go like a little bit more.
Yeah.
But
That's really cool.
like better, I guess.
Yeah. I remember when my parents first got COVID, before COVID was a thing. It was so scary because my parents, they're very hardworking people. Like, they're barely, like, they're good parents, but the thing was they barely had time to be around us. But it was so crazy, or because they were always working, always doing something, you know what I mean? Always trying to make money. And then just all of the sudden, because we would, like, go to school and everything like that, too, because we were busy kids, too, because they were so busy. But I just out of the blue, one time, like, we just came home and my parents literally could not get off of the couch. They had a room, so we had an upstairs and a downstairs, and you had to go through the downstairs to go outside, you know what I mean? And then the upstairs was all of our rooms, and downstairs was just the living room and the kitchen, and then the front door. But like literally, like I passed, like it was probably for 2 weeks straight. My parents were just stuck to the couch. They couldn't move. They were so sick. It was so bad. It was so weird because it was literally like my parents weren't even there. Like they were just like potatoes. And that's
Yeah.
the
Were they
thing.
like-
They never like, huh?
Were they like the parents or like the grandparents from Willy Wonka?
What are
Were
you
they
talking-
stuck in the
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't see them talk. I wouldn't see them eat. Like, they were literally just sleeping the whole time. But even they, like, after all of it, they were like, wow, like, we were, like, so sick. They were like, we couldn't move. We couldn't get up to use the bathroom. They're like, they were so sick. It was so
Really?
bad. And it was before COVID. And then my stepdad, he's really crazy. He, like, watches a bunch of videos about, like, the world ending. He's really nuts. He's nuts.
He's so funny, dude. He's
But
cool. He's
but
really cool.
but like after like all of that because he sees stuff before it happens because he's really like into the news and everything like that. And
He's like, see?
and then he was
Now
like,
they're gonna have-
Told you.
yeah, he was like, you guys, he's like, COVID, he was like, I swear, because they didn't get tested because COVID wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
But like he was like, I know for a fact that they had COVID because of all the symptoms. They were like, yeah, we had it. They were like, we were just sitting there on the couch and it was just so bad. But it was just crazy to see like something like that take a toll, and then also for it to take a toll like how it did on America, like the
Toilet paper.
yeah, like the toilet paper. And then in my town there was curfew, and like no one was allowed to be out, literally, because it was also like my town is very small and it's not very like businesses like this. It's like family businesses. So, huh?
He knows.
Yeah. You know Vegas, but yeah, but like literally everything was shut down. The only things that were open was Walmart and like McDonald's and Taco Bell.
In Burke.
No, in Vegas.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Bro.
It's scary.
Dude. Okay, so one of my friends from here, I don't know if you knew him. You know Carlos Bocanegra?
Huh?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it was one of these guys I went to school with. His name's Kevin. He went to Albuquerque, bro, and they shot up the Coronado Center.
Yeah.
Oh,
It happened
yeah.
the other month, huh?
I seen that on
No, it
TikTok.
happened like last week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's scary.
And he was there?
Yeah, he was there.
Jeez.
And
He's from here?
That's
Yeah.
where I went one time.
We went there
To that
too.
mall.
It's
Were we both there?
No, we didn't go to
Oh.
it. Did we go? When
No,
was
I
it when
don't
we went
think-
to the mall?
In Texas, maybe?
Was it in Texas where we all got vans? Me, you, and Isaac. We all got the same black vans.
Were
dude.
they the low top ones?
The low ones with like the sharp ass back.
I'm so
Dude.
dead. And it cuts you every time you walk.
Fuck yeah,
bro.
I
Well,
couldn't
it
wear 'em
didn't to
anymore.
me because I used to
Jeez.
wear longer socks.
No, my ass literally bought the short ass socks that they're like, oh, you gotta wear
The
these with
slip
these.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, you didn't Willa buy you those?
Yeah.
Dude, she's like, and then
Them
like, yeah, you
shits
gotta
was
get.
ass, dog.
I remember, yeah, that was
We're all
in, yeah,
right.
it was in Texas. I'm pretty
Dude,
sure, bro.
like
In
my-
Dallas,
I had
no?
a scab on my
At the Dallas
tendon.
Mall. Yeah,
Was it Dallas?
I think it was Dallas.
Jeez.
Yeah, because remember we
Bro.
went to that like,
I only remember going to
remember.
the van store. I
bro.
don't know what we did after.
I remember this
But
other
me,
story very
him, and
not
Isaac.
vividly.
All got the black
Yeah,
black
bro.
vans.
So dead.
That
I
shit
will
was so
say though
funny.
that everyone in Albuquerque is strapped up.
I bet.
Seriously, everyone has a gun.
That's
and
like
it's so
that's like
scary.
the crime.
Everyone got a legendary
highest
scar.
highest
crime
crime city
Yeah.
in America. I think.
or city with
Don't
the
quote me
highest
on that.
crime rate. No, it is. I'm pretty sure.
They're
Yeah.
all strapped with the blue
'Cause
pistol.
Nah, it's Greeley, bro. Oh, yes.
It's so dangerous.
Greeley, I think Greeley, it's ghetto, but it's not that crazy.
I want to get out of Greeley, bro.
Because the thing is, like, people know how to like control their tempers, I guess. But in Albuquerque, it's like everyone's trying to prove themselves. You know what I mean? And
Like
it's just
it's
like
New York or some
everyone
shit.
has access, and that's what the scary part is. Everyone has access, but no one has the knowledge to like calm
Chill.
down. Yeah, like you don't have to do nothing crazy. You don't have to like.
They think it's all block out there, bro.
They're
It
scary.
ain't that deep, bro.
Mm,
I don't know how like like celebrities can go out there and like perform and stuff. Like something could happen at any moment. Like the Coronado Center.
Yeah, like the girl Christina Grimmie.
They probably
At
have
her own
good
meet and
security.
greet, dude.
That's probably why.
That happened in Albuquerque.
No, not in Albuquerque.
Oh.
I don't know where it happened, but at her own meet and greet, her name was Christina Grimmie, and she was like a big YouTube star. And then she went on The Voice, and she got a really big following. I think after that, but she was always great. She was such a talented singer. But there was this guy, one of her fans. He was just so crazy, and he went and he shot her at her meet and greet. It's really scary. But
That
it's
shit
so
is
like
crazy, dude.
dangerous. How
Please
the
don't do
world
that to
is.
me. And if
Yeah.
if it does, clip this. Wait, that's
No,
on.
don't say that.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Not the clip.
And if it does, clip this, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, if I ever die, I want to be I want to be not remembered, but I want to be. I want when people see pink skies, I want them to think of me.
That's good.
That's cool.
Pink skies only, bro. Jaden Smith
cool.
vibes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Icon living.
I'm an icon living.
I don't want anyone to do anything on my body. I don't want anyone
I
to
don't-
see it. I don't want anyone.
I want
She
to.
said she wants to put her body in space. She said.
I didn't say. What did
You
I? I
did
said
say-
that.
I think you did. You're probably drunk or some shit.
I want them to
You're
put
like,
me in.
I don't want them to bury me or anything. Just put me in space. I'll just fly away.
bro.
I was like, what, Andrea? What,
No,
dude?
but I don't want any. I don't want a burial. I don't want anything like that. If anything, literally just throw a party like prom.
What do you want to do with your body?
Nothing. No one touch it. No one do anything. Like
Just let
take
it rot there?
Like no, like let the lads or like let the police let someone take it off the streets or wherever it is.
And
You
then
know
do
I
what
mean?
with it? They have to do something with
Yeah,
it.
but I don't want anyone to keep it. I don't want anyone to put it in the ground. I don't want anyone to.
Spread your ash?
Yeah, I don't want anyone to.
So
do
you want the
any of
police to do it to them?
What the heck? They're
it. Get
gonna
rid
do.
of whatever they have to do. Just
They'll be
tell
like,
them
just
we
throw it
don't
in
want
that
anything to do with it.
dumpster out back.
Yeah, for real. Use it for research if they want. I don't know. Organ donor, I guess.
What the fuck?
I'm okay with it. I don't want anyone to like use my body or see my body after death. I want everyone to only remember me the way how I am now.
I want them to see me dead. I'll be like,
I'll reboot
I
you.
don't.
Don't worry.
Because it's a,
Reboot card, bro.
That's too funny.
dude, that's scary too, bro. You never know, and you could just be gone, dude.
I heard you're always 6 minutes away from death.
Ew.
Make it too, bro.
It was some TikToks, probably some dumb shit.
Yeah. What about, how about this? Let's end it. Oh, no, let's not end it. Sorry, I don't know. It's up to you. But say something, I don't know, something that's really positive about yourself or like a really good skill that you have. I don't know. Let's change the death subject.
I have to go pee.
Yeah, me too. I will say one thing that everyone has always told me, but I'm very good at like arguing or like
Bruh.
getting, I don't know, the
Your point across?
conversation across. Yeah. Or kind of just like share the conversation. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm very good at
Professional yapper over here.
Yeah, professional yapper. I like
Bruh.
that.
What's
'Cause I
blood
am.
yapping about, bro?
But yeah. I talk very good. Like everyone tells me they're like, you should have been in debate. But we didn't have debate at my school.
Speech and debate.
It's not that cool.
Bruh, they swore they were hard in speech and debate. Like, yeah, I'm a
Have a speech
professional yapper.
impediment. How about you? Anything that you would say? And that's also good to like give yourself some self-love and some self-appreciation too. I'll say I'm good at talking. Anything at all. You could say you make the best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's a good trait. It doesn't have to be deep. Anything off the top of your head. You can give multiple if you want to. Go ahead, Jaden.
Well, I have two things. I think
Uh-huh.
if I put the time into it, I could be a good ass cook, dude.
Cook? Yeah, he is pretty good.
Bro, I made chicken one time.
So good.
You'd be proud, bro.
Yeah.
And then same with like a steak. I made steak one time on a pan. It was exactly how I wanted it. Medium.
That's
Medium
something that
rare.
I want when we do have our own house. I want friends to come over and like enjoy food, enjoy movies, you know what I mean? Just like game nights or
Yeah.
just like talking like how you said. That would be so much fun. I really want my house to
Like-
be like a safe space for everyone to be around. You know?
Oh, so I mean, me and Sita have a language that no one will ever understand.
There's so many inside jokes.
Slay.
Dude,
There's about a.
Bro, you know
couple
how hard it
thousand.
would be to like
Slay.
explain that to people? At least a female.
That one?
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
a female would understand.
Slay.
Maybe.
I
Wouldn't?
feel like a guy would understand more though.
Yeah.
Like you could explain to Nick and he'd be like, "Oh, okay, I get it, I get it."
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Um,
just like I don't know. There's like some things that females get that other females get, and there's some things that guys get that guys
don't
get.
get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I don't see myself. I think I'm good at video games.
Uh-huh.
I'm not that good though. Like everyone always like Carlos.
Gasses you up.
They'd be like, "Dude, you're insane. Like you should be streaming this right now. Or you should be recording this. Why aren't you recording?" Like when Rebirth was out, I don't know. I think I was streaming it. They was like, I got my PR, personal record, and it was 21 kills. It's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I think it was we were playing Warzone on Modern Warfare 2, the new one.
Hmm.
No, not the newest one, but the I don't even know what to call it. It was like my first game of the day with them, but we were playing already. Like we've been playing like a couple of days before, and I think I got like 23. Bro, and I was just shitting on kids. It was like insane. Like the game, like the map. I wasn't talking, and when I don't talk, bro, it's serious. When I don't talk, it's serious.
Yeah.
And I think I got like 23 kills, and I
Dang.
wasn't streaming it or recording it.
Jeez.
Or sometimes when I do, like my OBS is set to be like black screen when I
Yeah.
start streaming. And one time I recorded a video and posted it on YouTube, and it was like a black screen for like 45 minutes.
Did it have sound?
Yeah, there
Really?
was sound and everything. You
That's
couldn't
like,
see
is it
me.
like your practice run?
No, it was I have it up because I edited it. I think I
It's
did.
still there. The black screen.
It might be, but I'm pretty sure I fixed it
Oh,
or it just privated it.
Mm-hmm.
that's funny.
But it was me playing on mouse and keyboard on Modern Warfare 2019.
Hmm.
But dude, I have streams from the PS4 from me playing Fortnite chapter 1 season 2, like 50-50. That's how I play. I was scared to play by myself. But I have streams from like old Fortnite.
Dang, I think I do too actually.
OG.
Yeah.
OG Fortnite.
And it's on my YouTube. I privated it though. I'll show you if you
I
want to see
think
it.
mine is private too.
Unprivate it. Maybe you
No,
could
because then
give-
it's just shit.
But
It's
it's
just
okay.
like
But it's okay.
all you hear is Misa crying in the background. Yuela, my grandma yelling at me in the
Hey.
background. Hey,
Flappy, shut up.
Cito, ven a comer. I was like, okay, I'll go right now. No, pero ya.
She's like, all right,
Jesus.
guys, I gotta go eat some menu.
And I would never go for like
So
another
good.
hour and a half. She's like, no, I not.
That was it, bro.
What was it?
Hair.
Fuzzy?
It's like a hair.
What about you, Ivan?
I don't know, bro. I don't.
Could be anything at all. You don't give that yourself that much credit. You should.
I say you're
I mean, I know
really
I
good at
do.
learning things.
Yeah, that's true.
At what?
Learning?
Like
Oh,
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not like hard on myself, but I'm hard on myself.
Yeah.
But like not in a bad way. I've also had a hard time this year, like figuring out like
Who you are.
what it means to be a man.
Okay.
Because I've questioned my manhood a lot. That's why I said in my song, I looked into the mirror and I said, are you a man? Trapped and confused, that's the breath to say 10. Because I was just so trapped and like confused and like, what does it mean to be a man? Am I a man? Was I a man? Am I not a man now? And when will I be a man if I'm not a man now?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, I don't know if I am. And people will probably be like, well, if you say you're not, then you never will be. Well, like, shit, I don't know, bro. I still feel like I'm a young man, and I am a young man. I don't think I'm a man. Yeah, I say you're a man and you take care of the people around you or whatever, but I don't know. I don't really question it now because now what I realize to be a man is to like be like, I think, well, it's just to be like Jesus, honestly.
Okay.
Because Jesus was a strong man, like to not even give into temptation. He was loving to everyone around him. That's what a man is. When you think of like people that you call a man in this world, like they're one of the most like loving people that you ever meet, and they're still there for everyone, full circle, regardless, whether they have time to be there for the other people or not. Like they still go out of their way to like do things or be there for them or just do this, that, and the other. They're still there for you no matter what, and that's how Jesus is, literally there for you all the time. So I'd say just, and usually those people have a good connection with God too, so then it makes you think, like what a true man really is, and I'd say a true man is someone who like strives to be like Jesus. I would say, because Jesus is like the man, like he's literally the man, bro. Like he's him, bro.
Bum, bum, ba-dum,
Dude,
bum,
exactly. He's
bum,
aloe
bum,
black, bro.
ba-dum,
Oh, yes.
bum.
Yeah.
But
I think it's totally based on like what people's definition of a man is.
well, I had people telling me things that made me question my manhood, and like I don't think they realized it put me down. And it wasn't anybody I knew like personally, or no, my bad. Anybody in my family, you know, it was like other people,
On
and
the
like
outside.
it made me like question like why do I know I should have been doing this, but why wasn't I doing it, and why is it such like
Why is
I
it
don't
so
think it's not really a podcast. It's not really something for me to talk about because it's really personal. But
Yeah.
like it just really made me think like, why is this like bothering me so much, or like why does it matter so much, or like why are they putting me down so hard, but they don't realize how it's actually affecting me because I'm just a kid.
Yeah.
I'm still transitioning from a kid
To an adult.
to an adult, and it's like I can't just do it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There's this one guy, he's like a TikToker, and I think he's a YouTuber, but his name is Jalen Noble, or like, I don't know if that's how you say his name. He's with Monet. I don't know her full name.
yeah,
But like he talks about like masculine. He was on some podcast that was like about being masculine, but then also like he has his definition of like masculine and feminine, and how like people are like, oh, like pink's a feminine color, but pink can also be a masculine color. It just depends on what your definition of masculine is.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like people like to generalize or like give certain things like a
Or they
gender.
have like
You
this
know what
old
I mean?
school way of
Yeah.
what a man is.
Remember, I
Yeah.
used to like watch Andrew Tate a lot.
Yeah.
I don't really like him that much anymore. Just cause like he made me feel like I had to be like, oh, like emotions don't
Macho.
matter. Like leave him to the females. You don't need to
Macho man.
worry about your
Yeah.
emotions. Like, yeah. And
Like
I always
old
thought I needed to
school.
be a macho man. Yeah, I'm like I'm not a macho man, bro.
Yeah,
Shoot,
I
I
think-
still cry once in a while,
Yeah.
or like get my emotions, or like feel sad. I mean, I don't cry all the time,
And-
but like
For me, I think that is the most manliest thing is for a man to be vulnerable with
Yeah.
their
Mhm.
emotions.
I mean, you have to be careful like with what you say, cause like some things you should keep to yourself. I think it depends who you're sharing it with. If you're sharing
Yeah.
it with just some like random person at work, like I think you should kind of keep that to
Keep it to
yourself.
yourself, yeah.
But if it's like your girlfriend or like
Your wife. Or...
yeah, or like your friend, like your homie or whatever, that's fine because they'll keep it real with you and be like, hey bro, it's all good, like you'll be all right, like. And then like maybe they'll say something too that they're dealing with, and then they can feel like they can open up more. That's why I'm so like transparent. That's one thing I try to do too, is be transparent on my podcast. Even though I know there's some things I didn't say, but that's just because I didn't want to say them.
Yeah.
But I've always tried to be transparent as well, especially outside of the camera. But outside the camera, if we're just walking together, eating lunch, bro, I'll tell you everything, bro. And yeah, I don't know.
That's one good thing though that I like is the difference between on camera and off camera.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I do like. I like there being a difference, or like there being a line to not cross and a line that you could cross. You know what I mean? On and off.
Also, I feel like for those of you who are struggling with like dealing with people who like want, how to explain this? Like there's people in your life that will like put you down because you don't meet the standard that
They
want you at. But then again, it depends like what it is. For example, like my mom gets on me about like certain things I don't do at the house that I need to do better at or whatever. But that's all me because I need to like do better at it. But if it's like they're judging you for like not, and maybe it might not even be being them telling you personally. It could just be them. You can just like feel it when you're not doing something right.
Yeah.
And don't let that put you down too hard. Just realize like, all right, cool. Like I just realized that maybe I wasn't doing something, but like if I go out of my way to do it now, they'll recognize me. They're not going to recognize you for it because some people are like that.
Yeah.
But they'll like appreciate that you're actually willing to like change. That's something that I went through. And I don't know. I felt like I was like, why am I doing this? Because then I realized, well, like, if someone, I don't know, it's weird, bro. I don't know. It's like,
You can take your time on it.
Like if someone doesn't like you,
Uh-huh.
like they don't like you for like whatever reason,
Yeah.
like it could be like just the stupidest reason,
Uh-huh.
and yes, you shouldn't let that affect you. Like, just like, it's just whatever, I guess.
Scared me.
Jeez. Yeah.
Do you think... Sorry.
Bless you.
Should we take a bathroom break? Because I have to pee.
We could probably wrap it up here pretty soon.
Oh,
Cause
okay. Sorry.
I don't even know how long it's been, bro.
I was
2
gonna say-
hours?
I was going to say,
No
I don't know what
way.
time we
Yeah.
started, but it's 9:23.
It's like a 2-hour podcast, bro.
Jeez.
Sheesh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Love that.
Now, what do you want to say?
Nothing. I just a putty break.
Oh, okay. Well, anything you want to say, G?
Uh,
To the people? A message?
a message, huh? I don't think I have one.
No.
I'm not really like.
Woke.
No,
I'm just kidding.
like I don't really have.
Words for others.
Yeah.
What about, do you have something for yourself? Because like last
I do
time-
want to keep. I do want to like. I do really want to take streaming seriously, like for sure, and I just need to learn
Play
how
scary
to.
games. Nah, just kidding.
Huh?
I said play scary games.
I just need to like. No, I don't need to see like figure out the algorithm. Like just see what like
Get into it.
I'm comfortable with and like just learn how to do that. And I gotta like. I do want to do TikTok uploads and
Yeah.
stuff and YouTube. But it's hard with no source of income.
Yeah.
So I just gotta figure that. Maybe I will just get like a part-time job.
Yeah.
And just do
Mm.
streaming. But it sucks because the car's a fucking bitch.
Look like payments.
The car's a bitch right now, dude.
What about you?
I'll say I'm just gonna give this to me and then I'll give advice for everyone, but I'll say I gotta keep doing what's best for me. I have to put myself on the front seat and then I can take care of everyone else around me. But just follow, what your true gut is feeling. You know what you should and shouldn't do, you're right from wrong. You just gotta follow what you feel and what is on your path. Because you know what's going on in your life and you know how to navigate it, but you just have to listen to yourself. Keep doing you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna keep doing music for sure,
Serve.
and then videos. I don't know if I want to do reaction. I'm planning. Me and work, bro. What am I even saying, bro? I gotta go to bed. Me and Nick are gonna do a series of try not to laugh videos.
Okay.
Bro, I'm gonna blow those up
Dude,
so hard on
that
TikTok.
video where you guys played that Mario game.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Dude, we're gonna. I don't know if anything will happen on TikTok, but I'm gonna blow that up on TikTok, bro. Me and him, cause I know it'd be funny. And
Excuse me.
so I hope that does something. And then me and Nick needed. What else were we gonna do? We're gonna do a podcast. We still need to do another podcast.
I think the vlogs with you two is so funny.
The
dude.
vlogs we need to do. I have like a bunch of clips of us too, dude.
Yeah.
But just finding them on, putting them all together is
Maybe just do like a
pain.
best of 2023.
Your
with you and Nick.
YouTube rewind.
Chalice.
Here, I would rewind.
That'd
Is
be-
that copyright?
No?
That would be so
Everyone does it.
hard.
Yeah, just do like a best of 2023. There you go, biggest
Bro,
upload
that
of the
would
year.
be so hard, dude. You have no idea.
Nah, because you gotta get all the clips
Yeah,
off.
dude,
Yeah,
that's
and then
that's
edit
super
them
hard,
all. I was gonna say, what is your storage situation like?
dude. You have no
Is it
idea,
on your
bro.
phone?
Like if I put all the gigabytes together, bro, we're talking like 10 terabytes probably, bro.
On YouTube right now? Or
Nah,
like
just
in-
like
Of storage
everything
that
I've
he
made,
has.
dude.
Really?
Jeez.
Like each.
Do
like,
you have them? Do you have all your files on your computer? Like
For what?
like of everything you've ever recorded?
No, it's all my Google Drive.
So like it's in
That's
your
good.
drive though?
Yeah,
Like
my
everything?
iCloud?
Google Drive. Yeah,
Would
my
you-
Google Drive.
That's something different.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the same
The
thing.
same thing. Yeah.
Is it like Google Photos?
Yeah, it's
No.
Google.
Oh,
Yeah, it
okay.
is Google Photos.
Because I
yeah.
used to have Google Photos, and it saves literally
Yeah, it
everything. Even
does.
after you've deleted it off of your phone, it saves everything.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I saw there was a girl. She said if anyone's cheating, check their Google Photos
Bruh.
because it keeps everything. But
I
was just a
I
TikTok.
just use Google Photos
That's
because
weird.
I just think it's easier to save stuff and back things up than
yeah,
iCloud. iCloud's like, oh, you've been backed up in
Storage.
103 days. I'm like, bro, I let you pay for the iCloud, bro. What the hell is this?
Dude,
it
literally.
should be backed up already.
So I'm like, and then
I
Google
paid for it.
Photos, you get
You
unlimited
got like
once you pay for
4,000
it.
pictures. Like, bro, how the fuck is this possible?
Yeah. So I'll keep doing music, keep doing videos. My plan right now is I'm trying to put out music before the end of the year for sure, and then come out for some stuff for next year.
Ooh,
Like grind
I
hard.
won't say it.
All right, and then I got my show coming up in February 24th on a Saturday.
I was about to say that. didn't know if you announced
This
that.
this month?
Is this your first
No,
announcement
it's in
of it?
February.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
technically live. Yeah, technically verbally.
Where?
At the Moxie.
He's opening.
We'll be opening for one of Tech.9's people in his record label, so that's pretty cool. We need to blow, bro. I'm gonna blow that show up
Yeah.
so hard, bro. I need like everybody to be
Count
there,
me
especially
in.
on a Saturday, dude. Like
gonna be
people
so much
do not
fun.
have a reason not to be there, bro.
And then I'll be 21.
Yeah, bro. People, if you
Maybe
just
get a little
go,
drinky-drink.
just please just go. If you know from high school, just go, bro.
Have
Like,
fun.
like I don't care how little you know me, just go. It'll be a good time. I need imagine just like everyone I know just in like the front row, middle, dude.
What do you say?
Dude, when I was up there with Nick, bro, oh my gosh, bro, I want to bring more people up on stage, maybe, but only if they know my music.
I don't know if I would go. Just because I'm scared of crowds.
Oh, they have to know my music though.
Yeah. for
They
sure.
gotta like know the ad libs and like everything like that.
Okay.
So that's something you'd be interested in. We'll see. I don't want to bring like 5
you think
people,
giveaway?
maybe like 5. The most I'd bring up there is like 4,
Yeah.
like 5 including myself.
Take all the siblings up there.
But we'll see. That'd be funny.
Have fun.
Nick will be up there for sure, even though you said you're not going to, Nick, but you will be up there.
Yeah, you're weird, Nick.
And for or I guess just like a
Message.
message for everybody.
Isaiah.
Amen.
That just sounds like Isaac, dude.
Yeah, tell you, I don't know. Life is just like. Are you serious right now, bro? There's a car outside. Life is this thing where like you feel sad in like a moment and like unmotivated and depressed, and you're like, bro, I don't even want to do anything right now. And then it's like you get motivated again, and then like some days you feel like motivated to like just do something, and then all of a sudden you get like down again, and then life's just like a bunch of like phases. And like I was like thinking about it yesterday. I told myself, I'm like, what's the point of life? And people will be like, oh, like to have fun, to like be around people you enjoy. But I think life is just about choices, like literally choices, bro. Like think about that. Like you guys made a choice to come here do a podcast. I had a choice to do the podcast with you guys. I had a choice to call you. I had a choice to go to work today. I got a choice to go to work tomorrow. I got a choice to what time I go to bed tonight. You got a choice what time
To not do
you guys
anything.
get home tonight, or what time, or what you guys do after this. What I say in the next 5 seconds. You know, you got it's just choice, bro. So it's literally your choice on like how fast you want to do something, when you want to do it, what you want to do, how you want to do it. Bro, literally, you're capable of anything, like anything. I'm living proof of it. Half of the things I did this year, I never thought I would have done, like at all. And it's freaking crazy. And it's not even in like in a crazy spot right now, but like I remember being like a little kid and being like, oh my gosh, you got like 10 views or 13 views, and I would just always check 14 views, 15 views, 16 views. And then next thing you know, like when I first started uploading consistently, I had like 13 subscribers. And then just boom, 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 boom. It's all consistency. And it's just like people ask me like you said, like they say my consistency is very well, and it's just like I want to do this like really bad, like full time. Like I see like Sneeko and Steezy Kane, and those were the two that like really got me going. Steezy Kane for sure, and Sneeko. Sneeko's weird now, but like Steezy Kane, he's always reminded me of me.
Yeah.
Like there's something about him, like he's just like
Driven.
really humble and driven, and he's gotten like a little bit like depressed recently just because like he lost his dad and everything. But his friend made this video the other day, and it low-key motivated me. It's like a Sneeko video, and it like motivated me. I'm like, it reminded me, like, he said, like, I have it written on my whiteboard. It says, like, I have to go check to see what it says. It says something like, "Are you still Doogie?" Or like, "Who are you still?" Like something like that. "Are you still Doogie?" Or "Who's Doogie?" Like, "Are you still him?" Like, like where is he? Like, where is he? Like, you're not even like pushing him to like your max potential. Like, you're not pushing yourself. Like, where is he at? Like, everyone's waiting for him. Where is he at? Yeah. And so yeah, I just gotta just get in front of the drapes, bro, and just do what I do, bro. And everyone else should do the same thing too. And whenever you have time, dude, just do what you do, bro. Just grab life by the horns and just go and do it. Because we only got so much time now that you're young, and this is all the time that we should be using to like go and like do stuff. Like, you guys want to get a house and like, you know, and Charlie, brother, won't be young forever, so we gotta go through trials and tribulations now that we can. Push hard now that we're young, because I know damn well ain't nobody want to be a 40-year-old rapper, because I wouldn't. I mean, no disrespect if you do, like, don't get me wrong, but like, I want to make it work now that I'm young, because
you have to work as hard when you're older.
Yeah, exactly. I want to enjoy my life now that I'm young and like make an impact on people, and that too. Yeah. But yeah, transcend daily. Time does not exist. Be present. Be present at all times, no matter where you are.
Yeah.
That one saying for Pitbull. Have you seen it?
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh my god.
Let me pull it up.
He's like,
have you seen it? No?
Maybe.
It's really good.
I think I have, probably.
Okay, let's see. It's so good.
Like, life is not a waste of time, and time is not a waste of life. So let's
stop wasting time. Wait, let's
have the time of our lives, just something like that.
All right, life is not a waste of time, and time is not a waste of life. So let's stop wasting time, get wasted, and have the time of our lives.
Dale.
The heck, bro?
He's so funny, dude.
Bro's yapping, bro.
Pro yappa.
Yep. Alright, bro. Well, if you got anything out of this, amazing. No disrespect to anybody. I love everyone, whether our history doesn't matter. I love you. At the end of the day, I love you. I love my friends. I love everybody, regardless. No matter what our history is, I love you. I love you. End of the day, I love you. I'll do anything if you guys need me. No matter what history we have, if you need me, I'm always there. I've always told anyone, if you need me, I'll always be there. It doesn't matter what's happened. I will always be there. Care about everyone. And I've meant every single word I've ever said to anyone. At least everything in a positive way. If it was a negative way, I never meant it, because we're not really our true selves when we say something negative to each other. But yeah, I had no bad blood with anybody. I'm not that type of person. Never will be. And yeah. Cito's Twitch and YouTube will be in the description, as well as his Instagram. And then Andrea has a YouTube channel. Go check it out, as well as her Instagram. Wait,
everything, what? I said I haven't posted on it.
Oh,
I've taken like a few months off of everything. But yeah. But everything is by
whatever
Andrea
else.
Gomez.
Whatever's down there. I don't know. We'll see what they want me to put down there.
Everything's
But
leaked on my YouTube channel too, so easier.
Yeah, go subscribe and go follow my cousin's Twitch right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know how
All
much
of
followers.
us.
I think I have like 59 followers.
Really? I hope these people do it at least.
This was a year for us, because it's been a year. So it was a year for us to figure out what we wanted. Now next year's the year of us getting what we want. You know, or working toward what we want, you know?
It's Fortnite, Chapter 5, Season 1.
Next year's grind harder than we ever have before.
Well, it's me, Doogie, Cito, Andrea, and we're out. Deuces.
Later.
Get up, Chucky! Get up! You fuck with my familia, eh? You gotta answer to me here and now. Come on!
In the dollars, and I hope I got this number, kid, because we never fall the bring it, sing it, bring it low, bringing on with no bodies, no hoes. You're talking that shit, but they ain't never got the flow. Okay,
You ready to throw jodazos, papas?
Simón Piñón.
Fuck yeah.
Yo, Adam, when you say time killer, I speak go down. Got a couple $100 we hit